And we are live. Welcome to a new episode of Masters of Fate. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Here.
Hello, I'm Yvette.
Man, what didn't happen last time? It was a very intense session. And now, after that session, it has been 2 weeks. I'm gonna describe you what happened to some of your characters in these 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Marcus, we're gonna start with you. At the end of the last session, Marcus woke up, but instead of him, there was the voice of Lydia. The body and the soul was heavily injured after what happened, after the confrontation with Verkiel, and after entering the core of a nuclear reactor. After waking up, Marcus lost consciousness, and his external, Lydia, entered in contact with the external of Yvette, Lazara. They both interacted to each other, and there was like a magic explosion, which put them both into a coma. Yvette was already very, very injured, and she did that in order to try and save Red Zelvoros, which at that time was stabbed by a piece of metal. She's why a very dangerous spell. She also didn't wake up for 2 weeks. They were both lying in bed. Red Zelvoros was next to her, but he was also very, very injured, and he is still very, very injured. More like on the soul and the mana rather than the body, because his body was completely restored thanks to the spell of Yvette. At the same time, also Rio and Doggy Oak took the toll. And Rio is currently in reparation, but is not danger, and has always been active in these 2 weeks. However, right now he is resting, because Doggy Oak is performing some repairing to him. Redreus, Volo, please describe me. What did you do in these 2 weeks?
What did I do? Okay.
I should try meditation.
I was talking with the Dragon Gang to get all the info that I could about Cortesia, about the actual situation, about if they know where's Alina hiding, what happened with Juan Cortes Retamoso. I've been using my contacts and traveling across the near cities from this base, trying to search for some info.
Okay, stop right there. After you contacted the Dragon Gang, the first thing you realize is that June is not replying to you at all. She basically ghosted you, and she didn't reply in more than 1 month. What does Volo think about that?
I was mentally prepared for that. I know that Cortesia is actually facing a big, massive changes. So my next step will be to try to contact other members of the Dragon Gang.
Okay, the first one that replies to you is a sister A.
Okay.
And she tells you that June is not replying to her as well. And she's not being kidnapped. She left on her own accord because something particularly was troubling her. This information came to you during these 2 weeks.
Okay.
What do you say to her?
As soon as she got any other information, tell me ASAP. Um, and I will try to check the places that June used to frequent, like the theater, the base of the gang. If I may, I don't know if those places are available now.
You manage to go around the town. Redreus, do you
Yep.
decide to accompany Volo in these journeys, or you do your own things?
No, I go with him because I'm bored. At least I have nothing to do. But I
Okay.
wanted to hack the head I took last time
Okay.
before to gather some information before.
So, um, you are always accompanied in the car by your own driver, pretty much, and she has become Ginevra. And she's always stayed in the garage. And for some reason, she never left, even though she said that job to accompany you at the beginning of this story was a one-time job. She stayed. She's just there in the garage. She adjusts the car. Sometimes she interacts with Val. So she accompanies you around. And during these travels, you meet with a lot of your old friends. One of them, for example, was Serene, which was worried about the Rios were about. And now she's always staying next to him. Let me just pull her like. And she's basically in a very uncomfortable way, cuddling Rio all the time, just staying next to him. What else? You met also June in person and other members of the Dragon Gang, and you learn an unsettling thing. Apparently, June, before leaving, was sick.
Oh,
Something was taking control of her, and she decided to leave apparently before hurting anybody. That's what you come to assume after doing your own investigation. And then it comes the date of today. You are still outside, but you receive a phone call from Vael. Tudum, tudum, tudum. Do you pick up?
I pick. Yep.
Volo,
Yes.
this is Vael. I think that
I'll.
Marcus and Yvette are about to wake up. I see some strange energy coming through them. I think you should all come here.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
You,
go.
you will go?
That's good.
Ginevra starts driving. But before you go, Yvette, you are the first one to wake up. The connection of the mana between you and Marcus kind of shatters completely. And you wake up and you have no idea what is going on. And the last thing that you remember is that you were all in danger. The first sight that you see of the person in front of you looks like Verkel. What do you do?
Okay, Virgil, it's a really bad thing, so I wake up just really scared and thinking it's a nightmare.
And then you hear Verkel coming next to you and it's like, I'm going to shatter your bones and finish what I started.
Okay, so I panic a lot and I think he's trying to kill me, and then I want to use magic.
Okay. What magic do you use?
I'm going to attack him, so I try to use my energy ball, which is the first spell, that I have, but it feels like really weird because I cannot I don't feel the power to use it. So I feel really scared because I cannot defend myself. So I started sweating and shaking.
Okay. You see that Verker is getting close to you and is getting his hands like next to your neck as it's going to choke you.
Okay, as I cannot use my magic, I try to punch him in the face, like really hard.
You wake up and you realize that you just punched Redden in the face.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, ow! Yvette, what the heck?
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Oh, Reden, is that you? Oh,
I think
it was a
so.
nightmare.
And it's like,
I'm so.
what? Yvette, what the heck is going on?
Wait, Reden, you are okay. Oh, you are okay. Oh my God, you are okay. You are fine. Am I fine? I think so.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I died, and then you died, and then we both died, and then we both went to a coma. But I'm just happy that you're good. And you see that Redden is like very concerned about you. He's like trying to dramatize, but immediately hugs Yvette, and he's like trying to, you know, let down all his anxiety that you realize he had over. You don't know how much time has passed.
I feel like. Do you feel good? Because I feel like really sick, and I think I need to rest more. Maybe.
I mean, you just slept for 2 weeks, so sit
Yeah,
down
man,
for
I
a
know.
moment.
Yeah, I know. I think I need to calm down. I feel very confused right now.
And then you see other shadows going around you. And you feel worried. You see other members of the Crimson Tears like around you and around Redden.
Reden, do you see that?
No?
They are enemies.
No, there is no enemies. Oh, Yvette,
N-
you need
No,
to.
no, no. No. I can see them. Okay, I'm not crazy. Just
I think you need to sit down and stand calm. And
don't don't say me to calm down. Okay, I'm seeing bad people here.
please give me a roll. Difficulty 4.
Okay. Wait, it's turning. Okay. 2.
You panic.
Okay.
And Redden becomes Berkiel again. You don't know what to believe anymore.
Okay. Do I have my great sword?
Oh, you.
Or
No, you
it's
don't.
not with me?
You don't have it with you. But
Okay.
you can see it right here.
Okay. So I do that.
You just jump with the sword.
Yeah.
And then it's like, Yvette, what are you doing?
For me, he's still very good, right?
Yeah, the thing that you had
Okay.
instead of that was like, I'm going to kill you.
Okay. So, can I use this TV, like this screen, to throw it against him?
Yes.
Okay, so I do that because I cannot use my magic. It's like I feel really sick and weird, so I cannot do magic. So I panic.
All right, stop 1 second.
Okay.
Volo, Redreus, you enter in the room and you see Yvette with a TV on, on her hands, about to throw it at Redden. What do you do?
Hmm.
Uh, uh,
Bro, you're
can
faster
I?
than me.
Okay. What did you say, Redem? Redreus?
I just said that you're faster than me.
I'm faster than you. Okay. And can I throw my shield to Redden? To him for him to grab it,
Yeah,
and I'm like, Redden, take this.
Yeah, Yvette, do you throw the TV actually?
Yeah.
You throw the TV, and then the Redden receives the shield mid-air, and he just parries the TV, and the TV starts flying, and then the Scylla is just like, this TV costs so much, and she grabs them in the air. And she just lands with this TV, which is like bigger than her, and she falls down.
Okay.
What do you do?
And I go in between them and ask Yvette, what's happening? Why you did that?
Yvette,
Yeah.
give me a roll difficulty 4.
1.
Come on, Yvette.
Yo,
So
You panic.
yo.
it looks like, yes, you panic. And
Great.
it looks like another member of the Crimson
man.
Tears.
Oh man.
Oh man,
Oh
Okay.
man.
In
Is there
specific, it takes the
another
appearance.
screen?
In specific, it takes the appearance of the one that was the assassin, hiding in the shadow, and you
Okay.
feel like he's trying to jump on you and stab you.
Okay, I jump towards him, and with my hands, I try to strangle his neck, like really, really, with a lot of violence.
Okay, physical
I'm out of my mind.
confrontation.
Yeah.
Please, both roll physical confrontation.
I think. Okay. I did 5.
Yeah, how much strength do you have?
How much? What?
How much strength do you have?
1. So it's
Okay, so you did 6. Volo, please roll physical confrontation.
Okay. 2 plus 5.
Okay, you can stop Yvette if you want.
Okay, I want to stop Yvette, and I also want to ask her, what's happening? Why are you doing that?
Yvette, give me a roll, difficulty 4.
3.
You panic.
Okay, I kick him with my head in
Okay.
his head.
Okay, so you need to try and avoid the physical confrontation first. So both roll again, please.
Okay,
Okay.
I did 6
+1, 7, Volo.
+1. Yeah.
7.
Oh,
Roll again.
can I catch them before they make somebody just
2 + 1.
No.
5
get
plus
hurt?
5, 10.
Wait. Let them roll first, and then we can make it. What did you guys
I
do?
won the roll.
You won again? Okay. So you're keeping Yvette still. Yvette, you try to free yourself, but it's stronger than you. It's like holding you right now. Edreus, what did you want to do?
I wanted just to take Yvette up to, to catch her like she cannot move, and I'm stronger than her, and taking her by surprise where she attacking Volo.
Okay.
So she stopped moving, and then we can just camp her down, maybe.
Yvette, give me a roll difficulty 4.
5.
You see that there is Redreus coming to your aid. And do this thing.
Okay. I scream his name, right? Redreus.
Yes. Stop.
What
Calm down. Please. Calm down.
What's
Please.
happening?
Just calm down. We will explain everything. But first of all, please calm down. Listen
This
to
room
me.
was full of people.
There is no enemy.
Okay. I trust you. Okay.
Thanks. You're trusting full of humans. You're trusting the only Argent in the room.
Yeah, but I know
You
you.
have the good choices.
Okay,
But
Yvette,
good. Listen.
Yvette, you start feeling more calmer. Give me another roll, difficulty 3.
1.
You panic!
Okay.
What the fuck is going on with this roll?
Hold my. Do I roll again?
No, what the fuck is going on with these rolls? So,
Okay. I
Yeah.
want to persuade her,
Whoa, persuasive.
or at least to try.
Okay, go for it.
Yvette, hear me out. Please, answer. Can you hear me?
Can I hear him?
How much do you have?
I have
Uh,
two
Two
persuasion. That's two, four.
Okay, you did for Yvette. You have -2 on the roll.
okay. 3 minus 2. 1.
Okay, he wins.
Yvette, I'm Bolo. Bolo.
You start seeing hearing the voice of Bolo.
What? Volo?
Yvette, I'm like shaking my hands in front of her. I'm here.
Oh my god,
Bolo.
my head. What? Volo? Yeah?
It's-
Yeah, I think I can hear you.
You start seeing Volo, and you start seeing the shades of everyone, also from Verkiel around Redden to become normal, and you start to feel like you're calming down.
Man, I
Okay,
think I'm going
I
crazy.
suspect you have been hypnotized. You hear
What?
me now? You understand my
What are you
words?
talking to me like I'm stupid, man?
Hey! Keep calm. Lady,
No, I'm really confused.
you were like possessed or something. I don't know.
Okay, just whatever.
Alright.
Can you give me a minute?
You see Redden, and he's coming next to you. He's like, okay, wait, let's sit down one moment. I think that this experience was way too much for you. We should... Marcus! Marcus,
Yes.
you wake up like you had the worst nightmare, but you're not Marcus. You're Lydia.
Oh, I have a hit my head. What is happening? Guys, what is going on here?
And then you see Doggy Ock jumping up from the roof, and you see he just comes to you and starts licking your face. It's like, you woke up, whoop! You were sleeping for 2 weeks, whoop! And then he just
What?
goes away.
2 weeks? I think I've never been licked by a dog before.
It's a refreshing experience for your face.
Yeah. Interesting feeling. So guys, what are you doing?
And Red then comes to you and is like, Marcus, you're awake, finally. Both you and Yvette were like taken out cold.
I think Marcus is still kind of unconscious. I don't feel him.
And it's like, what, another crazy one? Seriously? Because you talk thinking that they can hear the voice of Lydia, but they can actually hear the voice of Marcus through you. And you start realizing your voice is different. Guys, what you gonna do?
I talk to her. Lydia, is that you? Do you know something about Latara? Because I cannot hear anything. It's like she's lost or something.
Yeah, this is exactly the same that I feel with Marcus.
Do you think that am I sick or something?
Well, if you are sick, then I am sick too. But
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh man, this is very confused.
And
Well, I
Rio,
suspect you've been hypnotized, not sick, but maybe we should check.
Well, I
Rio,
have fever, so
Rio wakes up and just like leans on the upper part and is like, how is a droid supposed to sleep with all this noise? But good to see you back with us finally. And you see that it's still damaged, but it's like very mostly functional. Well, this has been an adventure for us, Rio continues to say. I think we should discuss what we are going to do next. And Redden is like, now? Come on, man, they just woke up. And Vael interjects coming to the room and is like, yeah, I'm afraid so. I don't know if there is much time to rest, but we need to get moving now. Actually, you guys are not good at all. And basically, it takes like a scanner and it shares like some digital paper, one to Yvette and one to Marcus. What do you guys do?
What is this?
There's like some kind of medical, preliminary medical scanners coming from your bodies.
So, okay.
So if you guys want to
Yeah.
read it, I'm going to tell you what's inside.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Okay, so starting with Yvette. You see that
Mhm.
you have like, your body is fine, but you have like unstable moments within your mind. And you might feel like some hallucinations and stuff. You feel like this thing has been warning you a bit too late
Yeah.
about this.
Sorry.
And
Okay.
there's something within your psychology that it's not easy to define. And in the document says, need a better doctor for this. For
All right.
Marcus, it's a little bit more dire.
Mm-hmm.
It starts talking about mana instability and about kind of like double personalities issues. But the body is fine. Just it feels like the soul and the external are a bit disconnected, so the body won't function as it should. This means that for now, from now on, you have a permanent -1 on chance to hit.
Well, thank you. All right.
But aside from that, the body is fully functional for now. However, it's recommended to speak with a more specialized medic.
Understood.
Val, who said you bought and is like, okay, I might have managed to secure an appointment with one of these medics, probably the best in the business that there is here in Cortesia. Especially because there's another troubling matter, and it takes like a medical thing, another one, and it shares it to Volo.
Hmm? What's this?
Volo, how the fuck are you still standing right now?
Um, don't know.
As
I
do
don't
you
feel sick.
do you read through the thing? Do you want to read through the thing or you just discard it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so if you read through the thing, you notice that there is some kind of instability within you, and
Oh.
there is like a very high chance that you might snap and become feral at any moment. By feral, it's referred like to feral revamps that has been spotted like recently within the entire town, and your body physiology is dangerously close to that. Something within your body is kind of blocking it because you should have transformed like months ago.
Oh, that's what I read in the paper.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is correct?
I mean, that's what the paper says, but I mean, I'm not a medic. You should consult that person too. Now, there's only one person in this town that is able to do this, and that person is Dr. Rotgar. However, you will have to do a favor to meet him because he's like not simply showing up like in a normal clinic like everybody. So, how much fit do you feel right now? Knowing all this, I mean, Atreus, you feel extremely fine. The others, I don't know. How do you reply?
Uh,
Are you
I
joking, man?
I feel great, but I mean, now I'm a bit worried because I like should be feeling something. You know those like the elder people that start not feeling the wounds that they have. Like that's problematic actually.
Yeah. Actually, Valo, did you, I don't know, start looking at people and it's coming close and feeling like, I don't know, they are becoming tasty?
Uh no, that only happens to me when I see photos of June.
I was like, okay, back to the mission. Just forget I asked.
That escalates quickly.
Yeah, let's just go to the garage, eh? I'm gonna
Qué
bring you to
calor.
my contacts. And I start walking towards the garage. What do you guys do?
I follow him.
Let's go.
I stand and I don't go, and I say, guys, I think it's better for me to stay. Like, what if I do wrong to you? I think I'm dangerous right now. I don't know what happened to me, so I think I don't know. Maybe I'm a danger right now for you.
You see Eli like slowly walking down towards you, and she's just pulling your shirt a little bit. What do you say?
I look at her,
She hugs your
I'm
leg,
really worried.
and she's like, "Don't say absurdities. You've been the soul of this group since the very first day. We are here because of you. You are the strongest one of us all. You cannot give up just now. You're giving the bad example.
I
You
look at
can do
her
it."
and I say, yeah, little. Sorry for the screen. Okay, let's do this.
Red then looks at you, that because it was basically surpassed by Eli in that moment, and he just nods. It's like, all right, I will stay here with Rio and Serene, making sure Serene doesn't hit him or something. And Serene is like, and I will give you some more intel, talking with more of my contacts. You go and visit this doctor, and hopefully by the end of this day, we will know what we have to do. Wish you luck.
All right, let's go.
Marcus, the Draus, you want to say something?
Mm.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Yeah, Lydia just wants to say that she. I feel like. I feel like one of those nights when Marcus drank so much that I had to take care of him getting home safe. But I'm coming.
So I have a question. Do we call you Lydia or call you Marcus?
Well, I am Lydia. I mean, I may sound like Marcus to you, but I am Lydia.
Yeah, but you're okay.
All right.
Okay, I heard the conversation from the garage, so I go into the room again. I
Okay.
approach Yvette. I put my hand on his head, on top of his head. And I said, "Don't worry, it's not like we cannot counter you.
I
We
punch
will
him
find."
in the face.
I was trying to be nice. It was a joke, a silly joke.
Physical
Like, don't worry.
confrontation. And
It's
okay,
not a moment.
chance to it, both please
No.
roll.
Or
I did one.
You managed to dodge.
Lucky you.
come on.
Come on, until I lose my mind again.
I really like you, Yvette. We can do this.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
All
Let's
right.
go.
You go to the garage, and in the garage you see Ginevra adjusting the car as usual, making like some fixes and some stuff, and she's like, "So, where do I bring you today?" And Violet's like, let's not spoil the surprise. Here's the coordinates. And just gives the paper with the coordinates to her. It's like, a paper? In this age? You are ancient, kid. So it's like, shut up, just go. And it's like, takes a cigarette. It's like, okay, fine. All right, hop in. It's time for a ride. And she turns on the car on. It's like, come on, the car is ready.
Mm,
All right, so
Can I roll stealth to borrow some daggers from the car? Like the car must be full of weapons, no?
yes,
Can I like steal some daggers?
yes, you can. Roll difficulty 7.
What the fuck? Okay. 2,
How much thinking do you have?
3, so 5.
So actually, it's a draw. Let's roll again.
Oh.
I did 6.
Okay. That's 7.
Yes, you managed to steal a dagger,
Woo!
and nobody sees anything.
Okay. I keep it under my coat.
As for the fuel is actually non-existent. The cars just run with mana crystals. All right, so you start running with the car, and Ginevra is always like going crazy, making like stunts and stuff like that. Regardless, it takes you about 45 minutes to reach where you have to go. And you feel like that at some point she takes like the crossroad and she goes like down a secret passage within the street that leads to an underground place. And for now you're like going in this underground tunnel. You want to say something?
Nice to meet you, Lazara. I think we didn't have an opportunity to talk before. I mean, I
What are
saw
you
you, but
talking about?
oh,
Lazara?
fuck it. I'm. Oh, okay.
Are you joking
Uh,
again, man? Do you want another punch? It's not the moment for joking. Polo.
Okay.
no. Don't have time to discuss.
Yeah. Lydia, give me awareness.
I actually. Yeah,
Did you make
I wanted to talk with Lydia, not Lazara.
6 plus 2, 8.
You spot a small drone following the car.
Maybe you should stop arguing and look back out of the window. There's a drone following us.
Redreus,
Yep.
you see in your radar that there is like more of them.
I can tell you there is more of them on my radar, guys. So, should we shoot them, destroy them, or we let them fly?
And you see Ginevra, she's like, I see you spotted the drones. Don't worry, they're not harmful. They're on our side. So, and you start hearing like some kind of like sound of crowd. Like some people like cheering up, like they're doing like,
From outside?
yes. But it's like a bit
Nice.
distant. And it's like all around you above.
Do you hear that?
Are we going to a what party festival?
Yeah, I think so.
And Ginevra is like, how familiar are you with the business of... Wait a second. Fuck, it doesn't work. How familiar are you with the business of the fighting entertainment? And you see that the car just crosses on and basically comes here in this part, like, and there is like a music making like the people like cheer, having like a big crowd and stuff. and you are walked inside this giant arena, which is like some kind of with a wrestling ring in the middle, and the people are looking at you. They're like, ah, Marcus, volo, volo.
What is
You're
this?
known,
Guys, this is
We are
not a fucking
famous.
joke.
kind of.
Do we have to fight?
Move here, move here, move here. Move your characters here.
Okay.
Here?
Yes.
If this is a joke, not
And
funny.
Ginevra presses a button to the car, and basically what she does is like she opens up the upper part of the car, and she starts like making like some tricks and jumpings with it while the crowd is cheering you. And then you see like that there is like drones making like holograms, showing up the intro for this night of wrestling entertainment. The biggest crowd in Cortesia is here reunited. And then you see that there is a commentator coming in, which is like a woman with the head that is like the shape of a TB, which is obviously an helmet. But she works in the room. She's like, "Hello, everyone. I am Clementina. How is the public going tonight?" And then you see everybody's like, "Ah." So the car is slowly walking you down to the ramp.
Okay, I'm really worried right now. Ginevra, what
Pushy?
is this?
Oh, basically, Vael made a deal with Clementina's boss, which is like the owner of this arena, also the doctor you're looking for. And in order to see what you're capable of, since he's a special doctor, he wants to see you fighting. So as we go in, I'm gonna slowly wrap up you with the rules of what is gonna be. And Clementina is like, "No worries, we are gonna give the role to everyone. Everybody say aye to the crowd of people coming in." And the public is
Aye.
like, "Yay!"
Well, at least we don't have to fight each other.
We don't know.
Well, I hope so.
So basically, you are reach close to the stage, and Clementina is like, "I am going. You are basically here. So if you want, you can move there." And as you cross that passage, you feel that something happens to your shields. They start like glowing differently, as if you passed some kind of like ward or something. Dreus,
Yeah.
give me tinkering.
Tinkering. Oh, let's go. Roar. 2 plus 3, 5.
You realize that this ward is not harmful to your shield. It's actually doing the opposite. And Clementina is like, come on here inside the ring and say hello to our public.
I'm not feeling good
And
here.
then there's like drones looking at you, and you feel like you've been spectated by at least 250,000 people.
Man, my
Oh.
hands are sweating, and I'm really really nervous right now.
Yeah, like, why are we here?
Okay, I'll go first. Let's see.
Man, what if I lose control here? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Don't. Or if you lose, do it on the ring.
Yes,
Let's
You're
go.
going to the. Okay, describe me how you go up in the ring.
I doing the backflip, landing here, then do another backflip, bang here.
And there we have a first contestant, weighing over 9,000 pounds. Kilos, actually.
That was last year,
Retros!
doing all the Schwarzenegger poses at Mr. Universe. Look at my nanomachines.
And as you go in, you see like there's like fireworks sparking around, and then there's like chilling music. Everybody's welcoming you.
Now I do a little pose.
And then you receive a secret message from Clementina coming to your head.
Mhm.
And she's like, hey, don't worry, play along. This is all planned. Follow up the game and you will be fine. Just make them happy, eh?
Lol.
What else? Who's next?
Not me.
Yum.
Okay, describe me how you go in.
Okay,
Go ahead.
here.
Okay.
Um, Actually, I'm pretty shy right now among these many people. So I just go walking from inside, stretching the elastic bands.
Okay. And what do you do? Nothing else?
No,
Okay.
like I'm here expecting.
As you walk in the arena, you see there is like a lot of people holding like papers like holograms with writings and all. And one of them says, "I want to subscribe to Bolos OnlyFans."
It's private.
You see the guys
Sorry.
like shutting in that like it's a bit sad. Who's
And
next?
you lost 3 followers.
What?
But we're
Okay.
gonna fight like, between each other. I'm asking Clementina. We're gonna fight each other.
Nah. Don't worry. Just let them come in and make their own entrance and they're gonna explain you all the rules. Come on, you two, don't be shy. You can go in together if you want.
Okay. Lydia?
Would say I'm going to fly.
Okay.
Okay, you start
I
flying,
will go.
and as you do it, Lydia, you start having a blackout. And as you have this blackout, the conscience of Marcus comes back in. And you
What?
awake as Marcus in the middle of the ring, knowing what the heck led you there. You have absolutely no idea what the fuck is going on.
I mean, I fell on the mat, yeah?
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay. Oh god, what the heck? What the fuck is going on here?
And everybody's like, ah, Marcus, state of the town.
The voice is you, Marcus?
Yeah, well, who the heck else should it be?
Actually, Lydia.
Marcus awareness.
Awareness? 2 + 2, 4.
We see that among the spectators, there is also Dizzy, Rico, and Carmen from the kids that you met, like you were when infiltrating the structure in the first session. And they're cheering up on you. And they're like, Marcus!
What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Are we going to have like a show? What? Do we need to earn money or something?
Yvette, what you gonna say?
Okay, I approach the ring like really slowly and very shy, and I look at Marcus. Marcus, is that you? Where is Lydia? Are you feeling okay?
Lydia? Wait.
Yeah.
As you talk,
I-
you see Clementina making a microphone in the middle of you to let the public hear what she's saying. No, don't mind me, keep talking.
I don't know what. I can't feel her. What?
Okay, I touch his mouth and I say, and this is Marcus Steele, and I'm
Hey, it's
Yvette.
Marcus
Hello.
Steele. You can't feel her. I have no idea what he's saying, but welcome, Marcus Steele. And
I look at him with a confused look and say, just don't worry, just follow me.
All right. And you see Clementina like starts to floating within the arena, and it's like, for this special occasion, I will be the referee and commentator this night, and we have two special guests that are going to talk about this. And you see that there is like a table where there is like two commentators, and the two commentators are actually Eli and Vael.
No way.
And Eli's like, sorry guys, I knew about this all along, but I totally didn't want to spoil you the surprise. And Violet's like, yeah, I'm usually a musician in this place, you know, it's kind of a part-time job, but since it's you, it's gonna be fun. Are you ready to see the fight? And Eli's
This
like,
seems like a
yes.
very weird dream, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, actually, I hope we
Yeah.
wake up now.
Can someone pinch me? No,
And
don't
Eli's
you?
like-
Not you, Volo.
And
Not
Eli's
you.
like, did you hear that? He's asking for a pinch. And then she starts flying and she goes next to you and she pinches you very, very hard. It's like, this is not a dream. This is like a night of entertainment. Show me your full appreciation. And then as she flies around, you see that there's
Thanks.
like fireworks going in. And Clementine is like, our commentator, Eli. And then there's Vile next to her, like clapping, you know? This is my co-commentator this night. All right, everyone, it's time we show these newbies the rules of this show. So, tonight we are going to fight a very special match. These four heroes against heroes of our federation. The rules are simple. Each one of them must be defeated by pushing their shoulders to the ground, blocking them, and then counting 1, 2, 3. I will do the counting, folks. You can use everything you want in the arena, but be advised, they might kinda hurt. And then she's like, no worries, this is stage equipment, but just try to play the part when you do it. As you all know, in this arena, nobody dies. It's a show, but we fight for real. So, all the weapons go away. And you see that all your weapons kind of dissipates and start flying around.
Fuck, I wanted to
Yeah,
use my
cool.
dagger.
And then,
Hey, but I'm a weapon. Hey, guys.
Yeah, that's true.
So what I'm doing?
we start fluctuating for a moment, and she's like, nah, it's
think
fine,
me, I-
don't worry, let him go.
Easy peasy.
And you see that it's actually the thing that are taking up your weapons are like very small drones, like small employees, like taking them around and making them fly. It's like with small helicopters, you know, the green screen color. Make look like in the TV they're disappearing. But remember, even though you are not going to receive real damage here, you are going to receive a lot of emotional damage.
Wow.
Oh my fucking god. Just
So-
what I need.
So,
The same
Emotional
of losing in front of that many people.
so basically, gameplay wise, guys, I'm gonna explain to you as a master. You're gonna receive damage, but inside, like your shield and your SV will go down. But it's like after it reaches to 0, you're not gonna die. You will be just knocked out. And then there's gonna be special mechanics I'm going to introduce you as we go. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, how are you guys feeling? And then she looks at you all. Do you guys want to make a promo or an introduction?
No.
Introduce
No comment.
yourselves.
Not really.
Come on, don't be
Uh,
shy.
I'm Bolo
Yes,
Santire from Griffinwell.
And everybody's like, Bolo, Bolo, Bolo.
I will grant you a great spectacle.
And a free OnlyFans account.
Yeah, you see the guy that does the OnlyFans thing just fading because he's too excited to see you talk. All right. And then it is time. Please go to your corner because we are going to introduce your first opponent of the night. Okay. You see that the lights kind of go down, and you start to hearing like a very very, very familiar music that up to this moment only you heard in your head, but now is physically appearing in front of you.
Oh no,
Oh,
I know this song.
they have
First
music.
opponent, one of the new arrivals in the arena, Melee Chiacchierona! And she's like, hey, did you miss me?
Bit
I
dark
mean,
girl.
I've been looking up for a rematch. And she comes in like jumping in. And she just like kind of swings her mace like around. She's like fives to everyone. And the public is like kind of mixed about her. Because it's like some of them like love her, some of them think she's a cheater and she should not be fighting. So she walks in and then she takes the bat and she gives it to the referees and she's like, not gonna use it tonight, no. And the public is like, yeah, of course you're not gonna use it tonight. And then she walks into the arena and she's like, good to see you, kids. Ah. And then she goes in front of Yvette. And the referee is like, okay, for this match, all the opponents will keep going one by one. So, all of you must stay outside, and the people of our federation will choose their first opponent. Are you ready?
I'm almost ready. So,
And you see Millie that goes inside in the middle of the arena, and she starts looking at you guys and points out, she's like, you, all you. And then she points out to Yvette. She goes close to her and she's like, you are gonna be the first one. And then she tries to slap you in the face. You have a -2 on chance to it.
do I have to roll?
Yes. Fuck. I did what? No. She tries to slap you.
Milica, que era una moment.
And you have a counter attack if you want.
Can I grab her hand?
Yes.
Okay. This is a fight, not a fucking joke. So do it better. And I push her.
And you push her. It's like, you see that she's kind of playing with the fight. She's like, what? This is impossible. And you see the commentator is like, oh, you see that Millie tried to slap Yvette, and now she's surprised that she's so strong. But now Millie is very enraged. Please roll initiative.
Come on, Yvette! Kill that bitch!
Please roll initiative. Now, whoever wins initiative between you and me is gonna decide who's gonna start for now.
Okay, I did
So
5.
you won. So you have like one action.
One
Go.
action and you
Yes.
have one action.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm a little bit weird with the magic right now, so I'm going to wrap her his hair, like her hair from the hair.
Okay,
Can I
so
do it?
you try to grab her hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Physical confrontation. If you grab her, you're gonna have another action.
Okay.
With 5.
6 plus 1 strength. So it's
Okay, you won.
Woo!
No,
okay.
actually, wait a second. Let me see the. She has 3 strength. I did 8. You don't grab her.
Oh,
Man, I did 7. No. Ah.
You don't grab her. And now that she avoided, she has a counter attack. Chance to hit. I did 6.
I did 5.
So she avoids the attack, and then she basically gives you like a kick with her knee, like bam, hits you on the stomach, and you receive 2 emotional damage. Reduce it
I
on the
prefer
HP
physical
anyway.
damage. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use magic right now. Okay, so I
Yeah.
Can I attack?
Yeah, no, it's her turn.
No? Okay.
So now that she has the advantage, she have -1 on chance to hit because she's distracted. She tries to punch you in the face. And she goes like trying to barrage you, like 1, 2, 3.
Okay, because I did that shit. 3.
Okay, you have -1. I did 2, so roll again. I did 3.
But again, I did 4.
Okay, roll again.
Hey. 3.
Okay, I won.
Man.
You get -1. So she keeps like moving you down to the arena. She gives you a barrage, and then she moves like you next to the rope, and he starts punching you. And the referee's like, "Oh, he pushed her to the rope." In the
Come
meantime,
on, Yvette, wake up!
okay, Yvette, now you have one action
Okay.
to try and counter attack.
Okay. I'm going to use my magic. Okay. So I'm going to do a energy grapple to immobilize her. Can I?
Realize that when you try to pull out the magic, it's dispersing. There is something inside this arena. It is impeding you from using magic.
Okay, so I'm going to protect myself with my arms,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to throw her a kick with my leg, like a really strong one, like boom, in her stomach.
Okay, chance to it. Ooh, that's 6.
Fuck, I did 1.
And then Millie just takes you and keeps pushing you, and then she punches you strong enough to make you fall down to the arena. And then she just stays on the rope and she's like making yeah, and the public is like, "Way!" And then you receive 3 more emotional damage.
I'm not feeling good today. Oh. Okay.
All right, guys, you have one chance, one of you, to try and cheer up Yvette. What you guys gonna do?
Cheer up. You mean put her back on the on that?
No, cheer up. It's
Ah,
cheering.
you mean cheer up. You mean motivating her. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, look, Yvette, this is like a nightmare, but you don't want to like get your ass kicked by her, do you?
Oh. Man,
come
I'm
on.
feeling so weird right now. I don't think I can do this.
Kick her hard.
And the public is like, hard!
You want to be embarrassed by her?
Okay, you know what? Okay, can I fly like really fast towards her? Or jump? If I cannot
You can
use
jump
magic.
because you're gonna fly.
Okay, so I jump really hard. Like to grab her.
Like in air, on the air, where? Where do you wanna grab her?
In I don't know, in the body, like in general.
Okay. And okay, you're gonna try to grab her. Okay, physical confrontation. Oh, did 1. No, plus 3,
I did
4.
3.
Ah!
Hey, 3 plus 1, 4.
Okay, roll again. I had 5, 8.
I did 4 plus 5.
Okay, so basically you grab her, but then she basically to grab you in the air. She just pushes you to her and she does a suplex to you. And you fall on the ground.
Okay, how many damage? Emotional.
See, for 3 emotional damage.
Okay.
And then Millie starts rolling around the arena. It's like, aren't these the strength of our opponents? Come on. You can do better than this, Yvette. And it's like, oh,
Actually, I can.
I feel like somebody from backstage is about to come in. Maybe another one of our allies will be sorry, the infamous bolo stance. And somebody's like on the way, is like, oh, this is the bolo stance. She's standing on the ground. So,
Hey,
there's somebody from backstage and is coming in. Are you ready for our second opponent? Are we ready for the second opponent, public? And everybody's like, yeah.
I'm not.
we are not.
You see that there is like a small droid with a green screen that put fake blood in your mouth to make it look like you're very injured.
The show must go on.
And you see that there is a man. It's like the suspense again, and then there is the light. And then the light says, "Have you ever heard of a man who's more wicked?" Oh no, we didn't.
Oh.
This man is the most sold one of the entire entertainment. He's rich, he's evil, he's fat, and he's ugly, and he's one of the best in the business. It's the Salt! And you see this fat man coming in, working in the arena, carrying like a big baggage of money, and everybody in the public is like, "Woo! Go away! You're disgusting! You're a Salt!" And then there's like, there's people like with advertisements and says, "You sold our federation. You use our money wrongly. You," I don't know, all types of kind of insults that can come to a person. And it's like, fuck you, I'm the best, I'm the Salt. I'm gonna kick everybody's ass. He goes in to the third rope and he starts like chanting and cheering up, as if like everybody loves him, but they obviously not. And it's like, "I am the Salt, come on." And everybody's like, "Boo, boo." And then he looks at the public and he looks at Redreus and he's like, "You are my... No, I'm going to take the weak one." And he points at Marcus.
You mean me?
"Yes, come in, kid." And he just jumps at you before you can even go and try to go inside the arena. Can't do it.
I have a 3.
He goes in,
Okay.
and before you can go into the arena, he takes like the package of money that he came in and he has inside, and he starts swinging it, and it's like, "Oh no, you're not going inside the arena. Oh no!" And the comment is like, "He's gonna start with his wagon money already." He gets punched in the face by this baggage of money. It's supposed to be a scenic item, but it's actually not a scenic item because you can literally feel that among the money there is bricks. So you feel the brick hitting your face and you fall down of the arena. Very bad. And you receive 7 emotional damage.
That's
Oh,
not fair.
great.
You are going for the sick ones.
Sorry. I took the points from the rails. Sorry.
Oh, wow, that hurt.
Dreus is a very emotional person, so he felt it too.
Yeah. I even tear up a little bit.
Yeah. Now, before we move the initiative, now it's gonna be 2 of you and 2 of me. You both have 1 action, okay, during your turns. You both are gonna start. But before we do that, Volo, Redreus, you have 1 action to do something, anything.
Okay. I want to meditate before entering the ring,
Okay.
and I whisper to
Come
myself,
on.
and I whisper
Really?
to myself, all the good are friends of one another.
Oh, that's a good
Come on,
one.
guys, we can do this.
I have no
And I
idea.
jump in.
Yes, you guys, all of you have 1 action to attack 1 single target all together. Which is the target, Volo?
Milica Querona.
Okay. So all
Why
of
don't you always do this when you meditate, man?
This is why.
So all of you attack Milik. Describe me how you do it.
I want this to be a super nasty fight. No rules. I want to grab her by her hair and throw her in the floor, and the rest of the gang can just kick her in the head or something like that.
Okay.
I mean,
So, she's
I
on the
jump
floor right now.
from the ropes. Ah!
Yeah.
You manage to hit her, but the rule of cinema, this happens. You punch her, and
Okay.
she falls
From the
down.
ropes, I
Okay.
I take land on her. I grab her by the hair. I throw her to the floor, and the rest of the gangs go running towards her and start kicking.
Okay. But start kicking her. You deal 10 emotional damage to her. Beautiful. And then the Vael and Dila are like, oh, have you seen this? They are attacking all together. Seems like they are finally kicking in. And then Dila is like, yes, oh my god, this is like the best night ever. This is why this is the best business. Even though she's like the first night she's been there, she's like so much in the part right now. Okay.
I go again to on top of the ropes, and I scream to the people, "You want an spectacle? You want me to use that fat boy as a bowling ball?
What?
Bowling ball."
What?
Bowling.
And what
Bowling.
is it? Bowling ball? Okay.
Bowling. Yeah.
You want to use it as a bowling ball? I didn't get that.
Because he's super round. So I
No,
can throw him.
He's like a ball. Like
How
Okay.
did you grab him?
Okay. And then?
And
I think he's
I
going to
just
throw
screaming
it.
to the people.
And he was like, bowling ball, ball. Ah. And Vile is like, clearly Volo is the one which is most excited tonight. I think this is the guy that is gonna make the turn of this night. Come on, a new star is rising in this business. And everybody is like, Volo, 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 bowling ball, bowling ball. Alright. Pedreus, what you gonna do?
I have to attack the white hair guy in the middle, not the fat Mexican guy.
Okay. What you gonna do?
As she's laying, I'm gonna do like jumping from here, like Volo kind of. From here to
Okay. Basically, the salt is distracted because he's insulting Volo. He's insulting Marcus for being done. He's like, I'm the best in the business. All right. So you attack him from behind, basically, if you want.
okay.
So you grab him and describe me. Describe me how you do it. Describe me
Wait,
your attack.
as she's lying in the middle, I'm just jumping and landing with my 2 feet on her belly.
Oh, so you want to jump on Millie? Sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
You
Up like this. Yeah, she's landing like.
understand?
guy.
Okay. You do the jump and Millie's like, oh shit. Okay, chance to it. She sees you in the air. I did 6. How much did you do?
2.
Okay, she sees you in the air, and before you can squash her, she manages to roll out to avoid the attack.
Okay.
You realize that for a few meters you didn't squash Shiva too.
Oh, Yvette, you here?
Yeah, don't worry, man. I trust you.
I haven't noticed you. I'm sorry. Next time I will be aware.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. At this point, it's Yvette Marcus' turn. What do you guys gonna do?
Okay. I'm going to stand up because I'm on the floor.
Okay. Free bonus. Free action standing up, and then.
Okay. What is the fat guy doing
What?
right now?
Sorry.
What is the fat guy
It's
doing
like
right now?
it's like looking away from the ring and is insulting Marcus from top of the rope.
Okay. So can I jump on his head?
I
And I
mean,
want
it would be like, I mean, his eye is very short. Yes, you don't have to jump on his head.
like because I want to jump on his head and with my fingers.
Can you make
to-
him drop his money back?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Well, yeah, I can do that. Well, okay, I jump on his head and I use my fingers to, how do we say, to his eyes, like with my fingers
So you try to
towards
put your
his
fingers
eyes.
in his eyes. Okay, yes, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
try. Definitely. Chance to
Okay,
hit.
I do that.
Chance to hit. You have +2 for the rule of cinema.
Okay, I have 4 plus 2, 6.
Okay, you manage to hit him, and he's like, "What is going on?" And he stare you. So it's like, oh, and then Clementine is like, "Oh, look at that! That's all that's being pinned. He might be wicked." Okay, now that you have pinned, you have one more action. What you gonna do?
Can I try to steal his bag?
Yes.
Okay, I do that. I try to steal his bag.
Okay, it's time to steal his bag, and you
I
don't
did
manage
one.
to do it.
Oh, okay.
I did 5.
I did 1.
Okay, and then you're done, but you're still like pinching him. Marcus,
Okay.
it's your turn. You have one action.
Okay. So, did he lose the bag now?
No, she
No.
Yvette tries to try to take it, but is like resisting.
Okay.
I tried, man.
All right.
That counts as a weapon.
Let me try to jump on him as well, and trying to. I'm trying to get the bag off him.
Okay. Chance to hit, you have +2 because Yvette is on him.
Ah, damn it! Didn't work.
You go try to get a thing, and then it just counters you, and then counters Yvette. So basically, you try to grab him, and he just shocks you, and then gives a headbutt to you, and then he just brushes away Yvette back to the arena, and you both receive 1 emotional damage.
No.
Nah.
We did our best.
Well, we were.
All right. So Millie, in the meantime, she ran off the arena, and she's starting to look at what she can find between the items in the arena. She's very distracted. She's not doing anything. Okay. The sword is like turning back to Marcus as you fall down, and it's like, "Ah, yeah? You wanna see your real money bag? Get my signature move!" And he stands up, and everybody's like, "Pork splash! Pork splash!" And then he just jumps on you from the rope, and he tries to squash you on the ground.
Okay. I'm trying
Chance to
to
hit.
jump away. Hopefully, 4.
So he tries to grab you with his pork splash, but you manage to avoid him, and he smashes his face like on the ground. He's like, "Oh!" and then receives like 3 emotional damage from the fall. It's like, "I think that the soul felt that," and then he's like rolling on the ground a little bit. What's you guys gonna do?
I think
It's
that's
a-
a good opportunity for
It's an
Volo to use him as a ball. Kick him.
At the moment.
I
Like a
was
football or
actually
something.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
So I want to keep meditating again because I feel I'm feeling a bit anxious about this situation because I'm not used to do things among that many people. So
Okay.
I keep calm, I breathe, and I whisper to myself, "Time is the soul of this world." So now to play soccer.
Okay.
And I ran toward that guy that it's rolling on the floor, and I start doing regates with him. So I want to use all my actions on kicking him, even if it's not dealing much damage.
Okay. Okay, you do him actually 5 emotional damage. He's not responding. So it's like, "Oh, fuck!"
I don't know how you say caño in English. Is when you pass the ball through the legs of your opponent.
I have no idea.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg, yes.
Well, but you know what I'm talking about, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Metrio said. It's a nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Okay. I want to do that to Redreus using the fat guy. Like,
Oh god.
I don't
When
understand the game, but
football.
okay.
All right. So you can do it if you want. Go for it.
I already done it.
All right.
Oh my god.
And
It's
I'm like,
done.
oh,
And the Clementina is like, oh, seems like that the things are changing. But now I see somebody moving in the backstage. Who's gonna be our next new opponent? And everybody's like, Croco, crocodile, Croco.
Oh,
Okay, motherfucking
Oh, man.
crocodile. Oh, the
it's mine,
crocodile.
it's mine, it's
And
mine.
everybody's like, crocodile,
Oh,
crocodile. And everybody's like, you see that there's like a giant hologram of a crocodile like coming in like from here. And then you see like the sound of a crocodile screaming. And from the backstage, you see like fireworks. And then it's him, the only, the almighty Smokes coming for you.
Smokes!
And it's like,
Wait!
hey guys, it's going
The
to be so
coolest
fun
guy.
tonight. And it's walking in using some kind of like it's like a flying how do you say, it's like this plank skateboard
Okay.
marked like a rocket penguin, which is like his favorite type of merchandising thing. And he's riding a rocket penguin to the arena. Wait, the rocket penguin doesn't stop. He already chose his own opponent. And he points out to Redreus, you see a flying
Yeah.
skateboard like flying through your face, being thrown by Smokes. Chance to it. I did 3.
Okay. I did 1.
Fuck. And then you see this the rocket penguin just smashing in your face, and you receive 5
Nice.
emotional damage. And then
Yes.
Smokes lands in the arena. Oh boy, this is getting crowded. Crocodile. And everybody's like, I'm a crocodile, motherfucking crocodile, hey! And you don't
And now you're
actually...
gonna be crocodile.
And nobody is actually realizing why everybody's saying crocodile, but it's weird, you know? There must be some kind of gimmick to it.
Mm.
Okay. What you guys gonna do?
I don't want to fight against Smokes.
Yeah, me neither.
I want to fight.
But if I must. Ooh.
Now, it's 3 of you against 3 of mine. Let's start with the 3 of you. I mean, Bolo, you are outside the turn, but you're gonna do your turn after. Do your mine, my guys, okay? Until the 4th opponent comes in.
So I'm gonna try to make a suplex on the German suplex on the crocodile.
Of course you do. Let's go. Chance it. 5.
6!
You're grabbing good.
Is the power of my
But
nano
you
machine.
realize that behind you there is the sword. So you actually suplex him on the sword.
Yeah, that was the point.
And
Get down to the chopper.
both Smokes and the sword, they receive 5 emotional damage. And the sword is like,
Come on, Redreus!
Get
Let's
away.
go.
It's like, get away from the sword.
And I'm turning,
Yeah.
I'm putting my hands away, looking at everybody, and are you enjoying?
Oh yes! And everybody's like, it's like Redreus, Redreus. It's like, and then it's like a Carter, which is like a bit disturbing. That says Argent did nothing wrong.
Oh! Wow!
Yo, yo, yo.
Wow!
Make Arjun great again.
Okay.
All right, so the drums are acted. Yvette, Marcus was gonna go first. Man, I'm feeling tired myself in real life with this match.
Okay, I will go.
Okay.
Actually, Marcus, can we do
Yeah.
something together?
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Because this guy is a big one, so I don't think I can do anything without magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so tall, so maybe we can do something together. What if we unite and attack him? Like maybe if I go on your shoulders, we can be taller
Mm-hmm.
and we can do something.
What do you want to do? With
Well, I mean,
confrontation?
I don't have so much confrontation, so we are a mix, so I don't have
Yeah.
so much confrontation, and we don't have magic, so we are fucked. So, we can try to punch him together.
Yeah. I also have a pistol. I could use that.
Okay, I don't have my great sword, but we can do something. Okay, so I'm going on your shoulders.
Okay. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. So, we punch him like how many times can we punch him?
You have like one action, so you can either
Only
do a
once.
barrage of punches, or like do like a heavy punch. You can decide.
Well,
Mm,
you can punch him in the head. I punch him somewhere else.
But where are you gonna punch? Smokes or the sword?
I'm trying to punch him on the face.
Yeah,
And
but are you
Marcus,
gonna punch
You mean-
Smokes or the sword? Which character?
oof. Together,
I can only punch one.
No, we have to punch one.
but only one.
Yeah.
But can we do like one together, like
Okay, you can do one
stronger?
together. Okay, fine. I'm gonna allow it. Go for it.
Because we are really fucked. I mean,
For the rule of cinema, I'm gonna allow this. Let's go.
okay. So we do it. Do we have
All
to
right,
roll
chance to it.
both?
Both of you. We have to do more than
Eight.
2.
Okay, I did 5.
Come on. 4.
Okay. So both of you manage to punch them, and you do both of them like 5 emotional damage.
Nice.
And they're
Okay.
like, oh, they're punching them very, very, very hard. And the public is pretty hard. Like everybody's like, boom, boom, boom. Every time you punch, they're like, whoa, 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 following your punches.
Okay.
All right, now it's my turn. Then you see that Milia has grabbed a table, and he has put it like in the arena. So she basically goes in and she opens the table. Then she basically takes away some kind of like giant magnet from her pocket, and she's like trying to attract the Dreus with the magnet to the table.
Hey, that's not fair.
I have 5.
I did. Wait. 4.
Oh, look! She got the table! Oh no, she got the magnet for trying to attract the Dreus! Is this even gonna work? I think that none of my machines for some reason are getting attracted by the magnet. And you try to get away, but then you're pushed to the table and you smash yourself on the table and you receive 6 damage.
6?
6 emotional damage, yes.
Yo.
And then Millie is like insulting you and she's like, ha 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 ha, that's what you get for messing up with me.
You're next on my list.
So as Marcus and Yvette are punching them, Smokes manages like to turn around, and then he attempts to eat you both with his tail. I did 3. Please, both of you roll.
I did 1.
Okay.
I have a 6.
Okay, so Marcus, you managed to avoid it, but Yvette, you get smashed with the tail,
Ole.
and you get pushed on the rope. So Smox moves in, and then there is like the Sold which stands up, looks at you, and then he grabs you, and he does like some kind of power bomb to you on the arena. It's like boom, like
Oh.
grabbing you in the air. It's like, oh, that is the bomb of the Sold, also called the $1 million bomb. All right. Okay, so Yvette, you receive 4 emotional damage.
Okay.
When you go to 0, there
How
is the
many?
possibility. When you go to 0, if you go to 0, there is a
Yeah.
chance for the 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And now the tides have turned, and the trio is celebrating. Bolo, you have 1 action. You see that there is like
Okay.
Smokes, the Sold, and Millie that are celebrating in the arena,
Mox!
like in the middle.
Mox!
And it's like, yes! It's like looking at you like with menace. It's like, come here, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay, I want to throw persuasion.
Okay.
I think you are a caiman, not a crocodile.
Ooh.
Okay, I did too.
I want to make him doubt of him. 3.
Smox is very confused and he stands like this. I am? How is that possible?
It's just the position of your tits.
And
And
Clementina-
as I'm saying that, I want to jump on him, grab him by the neck, like I'm on his back, and roll on the floor like I'm a crocodile. You know, like they roll with the praise.
Okay. And he falls down and he's still very confused. He's like, what I am really? And Clementina is like, I can't believe that really actually worked. But in the public is like, what? All right. He receives a lot of emotional damage, at least 7.
Yo. At least he's gonna have to go to a psychiatrist after, not a doctor.
He is stunned and he rolls out of the arena.
Who am I?
Woo!
But then
Existential
you
breaking.
hear the commentator that says, oh, and this is the moment, the special guest of tonight, one that I'm a personal fan of, and one that the entire arena loves and cherish, and that's been sharing as the new champion after Alina left the title, the champion of our wrestling division. And the music like stops. There is a moment of complete silence, and then you hear it. It's him,
Ooh.
the bear.
Oh, yo.
Oh my,
What?
we are fucked.
And instead of coming out from the entrance, he comes down from the roof and is
Oh,
like,
yo.
"Hey guys!" And it's like this rope that is pulling him down, and he's dangerously aiming to Marcus. I am going to kick your asses because this is my arena. And he tries to kick Marcus in the face.
5.
Have you the chance to hit? Oh, I did 4. He doesn't manage to pick you up. But then he has Volo in line. He tries to kick him too.
This is what you do now?
I am a
Roll
professional
again.
bear wrestler. Roll again. You too?
3.
Okay, you both managed to avoid him.
We're out there trying to save the world, and you're having fun in here all the time?
Yes! And it jumps down and it's like boom! And you know why I do it? For the best reason in the world. For the money! And everybody's like, the money!
I thought you were going to say for the fish.
It's not a
Yeah,
surprise.
I'm not even surprised at this point.
You see that it's like, I don't need to buy the fish because they gave me the fish for free. And then you see somebody like from the public throwing fish at him, like, I am the king of fish now.
Let them be.
And then he falls down and he gives a high five to both Eli and Pael, as if like just cheering up, and everybody's like chanting for him, as if he doesn't even care of the match. He passes his turn like this.
Eli, you knew he was here?
Of course I knew. I've been watching him all along. You didn't watch pro wrestling at all? I love this show.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Um.
All right. 4 of you and then 4 of me. You guys start. Your own turn.
Someone wants to start?
Yeah, me. Okay.
Okay. Make me dream.
I want to remember you all that the beer is empty from inside.
And somebody in the
thank
public
you.
says, we know. That's why we love him. Because he's an asshole. It's like continues like that. And everybody's like, hey, who's the asshole? He takes the rocket launcher and shoots it at the public, but then the rocket kind of just disappears in fireworks. And everybody's like, hey.
Okay. I cannot use magic at all. Like not a spell, but like create fire or water or something.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
You want to
Can I
do
or
what? You want to do what?
like like here I cannot use my magic, right? I
Yes.
cannot use spells.
Yes.
But can I use fire or water as I'm a mage? Or no?
That's interesting that you mention it. You see that there is like actually a lever over here.
A ladder. Okay.
And the lever says, activate the water.
Okay, so may I?
Yes,
Okay,
you can
so
use an
I
action
look
to
at
go there.
okay, I look at it and well, I'm going to stand up. Okay, so I'm going to and activate the water.
Okay. And
I don't
as
know
you
what is going
as
to
you
happen,
activate,
but I'm going to do it.
you activate it, the lever, and then you see that this part of the arena kind of opens up, and there's like a tunnel made with water that can be used to go inside the arena, and smoke falls inside this water.
And what?
Yes,
What is
smoke falls inside the water, and you don't see him. It's like it's disappeared inside.
Okay.
And the public is like, Emil is like, wait, what size is she on again? I was supposed to do
What?
that. It was part of my script. And then Kevin is like, shh, it's fine. She did it. Go, go.
Well, you're very slow.
All right.
Mm.
You did your action. Rest of the guys.
I would like to stand
Yes. That's a free
and
action. Yes.
take melee like here and make the Undertaker move. You know, I take her, I turn her around and
That's
land
awesome. Okay.
her head on the floor between my knees.
Okay, you want to do a tombstone. Okay.
Yeah, tombstone. Thanks.
Okay. So you grab her. Physical.
Yep.
Actually, just do the Christian suite. It's faster. I did 6.
I did 3.
Yeah, you don't manage to grab her. She looks at you and she counterattacks and she punches you in the gut. Kicks you in the gut, sorry. And then she tries to counterattack. I did 5.
I did 5 as well.
Okay, you are even. You're just standing still. Both of you
Okay.
looking at each other menacingly. Who's next? It's either Marcus or Volo. What you guys gonna do? Guys?
I will
Yeah. Okay.
run into bear. You moron! You know we are on a mission. We need some things to do. We don't have this time.
And the boy is like, you know what's my mission? It's to make the most money of them all. Just play around, you dolt. Just stupid, just play around with your I'm gonna stop you. It's like, I'm gonna defeat you.
Okay, so I climb on top of the ropes and I
Okay.
jump on him. I want to do a physical confrontation
Okay.
to
Physical
place
confrontation.
myself on
I-
his back.
Are you sure about that? Okay. Physical confrontation against the bear. I did 7.
I did 7.
Okay, I roll again. I did 1. I did 6. Okay.
I did 8.
You win the physical confrontation. You sign on his back.
Okay. I want to open the gap in his back to enter on in.
You do it. You are inside the bear.
Ah,
and then
I
Medina's
already
like-
done it.
Yeah, and then Kendra's like, what is he doing? Is he going inside the bear? Can you actually go inside the bear? How is that possible?
Okay.
Yes.
Is there any command table inside or
What?
any inside the bear? There's any buttons or
You can ask Eli. She was in there.
yeah
She should know.
yeah okay. Eli, how did you take control of the bear?
And then Eli see that Eli is transmitting this to the whole arena, and you can only hear that. And Eli is like, should I tell him or should I not tell him? And the arena is like, no, don't tell him. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay, then I want to just punch with all my strength against the cables and things that I see inside.
Wait, what are you doing? The bird's like, oh no.
I want to grab the cables that go to the head,
And
if there's any cable.
and Clementina is going and says like, oh my god, is he really gonna one shot the bear? Our champion of the arena. You better
I want to try disconnect the cables of his eyes or something like that.
tinkering, difficulty 6.
Okay. 3 plus 3, 6.
You disconnect the cable and the bear goes like, oh no, oh no. What the you activate his rocket boosters and he starts flying along the arena with you. And he's like, ah! And you both crash outside. So and this was the best OMG moment this arena's ever seen. And the public is like, this is incredible. And Val is like, wow, I've never seen something like this. He starts running with the guitar, and making everybody cheer. And Volo, you come out from the bear.
Yeah, I get out of the bear and
Good.
I scream, and I can do it again!
Everybody's like, oh. And then you see that there's like the fans around you that tries to give you an high five.
Woo!
Do you give an high five to the fans?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. In the meantime, Marcus.
I'm here.
Go. What you gonna do?
The only one who's still there is her, right?
Yeah, that's Millie and the Sold next to you.
Yeah, right here. He's still here, right?
Yeah, it's still there.
Is he on the ground?
Yeah, it's no, he's not on the ground. He's standing.
He's standing. All right. You know what? I had enough of you. I kick him in the balls.
It's like, oh! By the Russian mug happens. He was like,
All right.
oh!
And I would like to take his back and punch him with it.
All right. Try to chance to hit directly.
Oh
did
God,
three.
please.
You did three.
Three.
Roll again. You did two.
No.
But the
I
rule of
don't make-
cinema, it happens.
Thank you.
It just like it's like oh, and then you grab his bag. It's like describe me how you do it exactly.
I take it out of his hand, and I'm like, now you will know how it feels.
It was like
I step I take one step back, and then I throw it against his head, like from the top into his nose to break his nose.
you see the soldiers. It's like what? You can't. You push him, and it's just flying around on his back, and you see that it's like and it's like falling down, and then you realize that it's your chance to try to 1, 2, 3 him. Will you do it?
Yes, of course. Let's get this done.
All right, let's roll again. So
Let's roll.
for now we're gonna roll, and I have like -3 on each roll. If you win 3 times, you're gonna win.
Oh God! And I start with the 1.
Okay, I start with the 3. So you won the first one. 1.
Okay.
6.
No,
3.
no.
Oh,
3.
okay. Roll again. I did 1. Okay, you
1.
win the second one. I did 1.
Okay. 3.
1, 2, 3. Then the sound is like, the sound is out of the arena. And it's like, it just runs out. It's grabbed away. And he just stands on the side. The soul is defeated with his own work of money. And in the same time,
Then I will take the bag and throw all the money into the crowd.
and the bugger is like, yes, he's like, oh, my money! He just runs and tries to grab the money. But I will be back. I will get my vengeance. Marcus Steele. This is not the
Tell that
last
to your
winner
balls.
of the sword. So, in the same time, Clementina goes next to the bear. It's like, we have determined that the bear is KO. So the bear is defeated as well. Congratulations. The only 2 remaining are Millie and Smokes. Where is Smokes? Yvette.
Yes.
Awareness.
Awareness. 6 plus 2. 8.
You don't have a malus, but you see, and roll me chance to hit, that Smokes has turned into a giant crocodile and is about to jump from the water to bite you. I did 5, chance to hit. Please roll.
And today is not my day. I did 1.
You
Ayo.
receive, you see that Smokes is like running up in the water, and it's so fast, you don't notice. It's like one moment. You realize it's coming, but still you don't have the time to react. He looks at you, it's like, you're mine. And you see this crocodile like hitting you. It's like giant crocodile, and you get bitten. You don't receive a lot of like damage in real life. You are scared as shit, but you receive 30 emotional damage. And you're 0. Yes. And now it's trying to do 1, 2, 3 on you.
Okay.
So please roll with -3. I
Okay.
did. Okay,
3,
I won the
so
first
0.
one.
Second one.
I won the
4.
second one. 1,
Okay.
2,
And 5.
3. I
Nice.
did it's out. Neighbor is like, oh. And then there's like a Val that comes to you and grabs you by the shoulders, like, okay, you did your best. Sit down. In the same time, the lights go out. And then there's like a moment where the public is like, what? What is going on? I don't understand. And then there's like tension, and Clementina is like, "Hey, this is not part of the show. What is this? Yes, but it's no, this is not normal. Yes, it should supposed to be happening late. Yvette, awareness.
3 + 2, 5.
Next to you, you notice that there is like a word. It's like a glowing word that is like a shining light to like around you, but you feel like it's connected in a way that you don't know. However, you could try to analyze it if you want.
Yeah, I want to.
You analyze the word, and you see that there is like connections between them. But if you want to see them, you have to roll awareness.
Okay, I roll. 1 + 2, 3.
3. Okay. You see that this word is connected to other words all around the arena, but there is one that is a bit damaged over here. Somebody contacts your phone. It's an unknown number. You see, you receive a call.
Okay, I pick it up. Hello?
Yvette, you have to move quietly. It's a woman's voice. To the other side of the arena and use your mana to reactivate a word. See, it's on the side of the arena. You should be able to use your magic. Fix it now. It's important that you fix it now. And then the phone drops.
Fix what? Sir? Hello?
The word.
Okay.
Fix the word. What's that?
Okay. So I try to walk very quiet
Yes.
and make it to the other side of the arena. Like this.
Okay, you see the word, and basically nobody's paying much attention to you because they are focused on Millie and the others like in the arena. Okay, you see the word; it's a little bit cracked, but you could put a little bit more mana to fix it if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I do that.
You fix the word, and you see the system is connected. And then Clementina is like, "Okay, this is good. Now we should." Red Rose awareness.
Yo, I don't like that. Give me a sec. 5 + 1, 6.
You feel that a hand has grabbed your ankle and you are being dropped down the arena when everything is dark.
Okay, but I can see in the dark.
Yes, but you cannot, this is so sudden, so you don't have a time to react before you're getting pulled. And you're getting pulled
Okay.
into a giant hole down to the
Great.
arena.
Okay.
And then after it's happening, you see that the shield above is auto-fixing the part. So you're basically disappearing out of
Okay.
nowhere.
Okay.
You get moved in this other arena that I'm about to uncover. And you guys can still hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you get pulled down here.
Okay.
And you fall down in this table, which is not being smashed, but it's like around there's like a lot of rubble. And your shield is now fully charged because you are not inside the ward that is giving you fake damage anymore.
I'm back at max.
Yes.
Okay.
You see that there is like somebody scratching the walls, like moving around really fast inside the arena. And it's like, Argent. You are Argent. What you gonna do?
Can I scan, trying to see from where the voice is coming?
Yes, it's from behind you.
Like here?
Yes.
Oh shit.
You turn around and you see this woman with this
Oh.
silver sickle on her hand, and she looks at you even though you can see her eyes, you can see that she's vicious, and her teeth has like fangs, and there is blood coming to it. There's blood all in all her clothes, and she's like, Argent, you die. It's just like
Okay.
very, 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 very viciously about to attack you.
Okay. I'm creating my katana before she attack.
Okay. Use if you do that, then I'm gonna have advantage the initiative though.
Yeah, I prefer to have the katana than the initiative. To be honest.
Okay. you drawn your katana. You wanna say something as you do it?
No. I'm staying focused and silent.
Okay. She looks at you and then she jumps on you, trying to attack you with her sickle. Let me just put the
Okay.
right music for it though. All right. So she jumps on you. She tries to attack you with the sickle 3 times.
Okay.
I did 5 with the first,
1.
5 with the second,
Same with the second.
1 with the third.
2 with the third.
Okay, so you create your own katana, right? But she's like
Yeah.
way faster than you. She just dashes in, and then she just like puts the sickle in one of your leg, and then she just pulls it out and disconnects the arrow machine within it. And then she does the same thing with the other leg, making you fall on the table.
Okay.
And then she goes next to the table. She's like, "You are going to be the experiment now, you vicious, vile, argent creature." And she has like this laugh. You have the feeling that something within your mind knows of what she's talking about. But you need to concentrate to remember.
Okay. So I will do the Volo technique and start meditating.
You feel that inside your mind, there is like the voice that you use to contact the katana. But there is like
Yeah.
some other thing, some other light that is like calling you in to communicate. Something that you never saw before.
Okay. I'm contacting, like trying to get in, understand.
The voice is like calling you, is like, Redreus. It's a female voice. Redreus.
Yeah.
I'm calling
Okay.
you. And you feel like that the voice is like asking you to go more and more towards it. What do you do?
I'm following.
You follow the voice and you find yourself in a memory. In this memory, you see that there is like labs, and then there is like people being experimented, being like given like parts with nanomachines. Some of them having fangs and being drenched in blood and having like a gray skin. They kind of reminds you the revamps that you've already seen, but they're not quite the same. Among them, you see a girl that has been like captured, crying with white hair and a fangs with a mouth similar to the woman that you're fighting now. You get close to her as you want to touch her, and she's obviously scared, and then you jump back to reality. And you see that Harry is about to attack you, but now you have your own actions. So 6 actions, go.
Okay. I grab because she's trying to reach me with her hand. Yes.
Yeah, now she's aiming to cut your arms, basically.
Okay, so I'm trying to grab her hand,
You have
and I'm
weapon?
going
What do you
again.
What are you trying to grab? Her arm?
Her hand
Okay.
to take her to me. Then I can trying to slash her once with my katana.
Okay. Physical confrontation.
Mhm. 6,
You manage to grab her hand, and you manage
Mhm.
to attack the end with the
4.
katana, and you
Yep.
basically chop it. You see the end with the sickle that flies away, and then she's like, "You think he's gonna stand up to me?" Okay.
And
You have
I
4 more actions.
2 more action, yeah.
2 more actions. Yes. Yeah.
So I want to put my other hand that is not using the katana. I would like to put my hand inside of her and changing my hand into a chainsaw lamp.
Okay.
That's the 2 movements. That's all. After.
Okay. So Shenso limb and 1 more action.
Okay. So if I am inside of her with my chainsaw lamp, I would like to cut her from here to here,
Yeah.
like open her whole belly
You
with the
try.
chainsaw.
Yeah. Okay. You try to open her belly. Okay. I did 1.
I did 1 as well.
Okay. Roll again. I did 6.
Awkward. I did 2.
She manages to evade and moves back. Now it's her turn. She dashes into the arm. She takes it with 1 action and she attaches it back. And she's like, "Do you think this is going to be enough? You have turned me into a monster. So you will die like one." By the way, I forgot to tell you how much damage I did you with the last attacks. Let me just take the stats. She did 14 damage with the previous attacks. And now I'm going to dance around you and finish you. She takes like the sickle next to your head and she tries to chop it off. I did 3.
I did 1.
She chops off your head. You're going to 0 and you're going to near that state moment. Follow me. All right, you're at 0. You're in near that near that state. As you do that, and your head is rolling, you are going back in your mind, and you see that the voice, the female one that it was talking to you, she's like, "It is time. I have decided to give you my power. You wanna grab it, or you wanna die?"
Give me more power.
You grab the power, and you basically turn into a blob of nanomachines.
Bloop.
And you basically reform next to her, and she's like, "What? No Argent ever did that before."
I'm not every argent.
So if you wanna say something epic, it's your moment now.
No, I'm just gonna look at her. And just the smile on my mask, just move a little bit for a bigger smile.
Okay, so the katana dissolves, and you have unlocked a new weapon type. Both your hands turn into heavy machine guns.
Christmas before Christmas. Oh, guys, it's finished. I'm gonna make holes everywhere.
What you do? You have 4 actions.
So I'm looking at her and just let's make it last a little bit. And I start shooting at her.
Like this, right? She's like,
Like
"Oh."
4 turns of heavy shooting and watching her like getting destroyed.
It's like, "No, no, this is not possible. Open it. Open the damn portal." And then she runs away inside the portal. And the portal closes. In the meantime, in the arena, You see that Millie is ready to attack Marcus, and Val hands him over like her mace, the Millie's mace, and then she's about to make a finisher move on Marcus. She tries to attack you with the mace.
Okay, I have to roll. Roll 4. Did you hear?
Yes, she hits you in the face. Anyway,
She hit me.
but then
Damn
you
it.
don't receive any damage, and you're kind of standing because like there is like some energy
Okay.
that is coming from your face, from your external stuff that is like pushing it away. And you see that Lydia is coming back. And then you explode in mana like all around the arena, taking her out, taking out smokes, and basically destroying all the wards that Yvette had just fixed. And the lights in the arena just go off.
What just happened? Is the fight over?
And everybody in the arena is like, what? In the meantime, she was joking. She comes up out of a portal and she tries to attack Redreus again.
You know,
And she tries to slash you 2 times. First time I did 4.
I did 4 as well.
Okay. I did 3.
1,
Okay, I win the
because
first
why not?
one. I did 2.
I did 4.
Okay, so he slashed you once.
Okay. Did I get back to 20 because it was at 0?
You got back to 20. She slashes
Okay, so
you, and basically she opens up like a crack in your armor, and you see that your nanomachines kind of start to turn into a barrage like of blood, and she's like converting them using her sickle. You notice that the weapon that she's using, it's not normal.
okay, she's sucking for something from me, yeah?
Yes.
Okay,
She's trying to suck energy out of you.
okay.
You notice that there is something else within you that you maybe absorbed that you didn't realize. Wait, 0. You received only 7 damage.
Yeah, I didn't change it. Just
Ah,
I'm searching on the map where I am. Okay.
okay. What do you do?
I have all my moves.
Yes, you still have the machines in your hands.
Okay, I would like to kick her to break the both legs.
You what?
To
Okay.
kick her,
Sorry.
to make her, fall on her knees in front of me.
Okay.
Like I want to. Okay. 1. I think it's a bad idea. Okay.
Yeah. You try to
Come on.
kick her, but then she just like avoids and this at you.
Yeah, I'm shooting her. Fuck it.
Okay. Please go. I did 1.
3.
Okay. You shoot her with both hands. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically what she does, instead of running away, she just like comes to the bullets and you're shooting and she's like you feel that she hates you so much that she's willing to take all the bullets on her just to get close to you, to kill you. And then as she shoots her, it's like getting close, and she didn't care, and she's just about ready to attack you while she's like copiously bleeding from everywhere.
Okay.
You realize that if you don't stop her now, she will do a lot of damage to you.
Okay, so I just stopped with the machine guns. I would like to reform my hands normally,
Okay.
and I want to put my both hands uh, on her head and try to hack her, like get inside of her.
She's not hackable.
She's not hackable. It's
No.
not like she has nothing like with nanomachines or something.
No, not specifically.
Okay. Okay, so I want to. I'm trying the chainsaw lamp again on her.
Okay. Chance to it, did it too?
6.
All right, she uses her other arm to parry the chainsaw limb, and you basically tear like her arm like apart, divided in two, and the arm is like ending like this, and she's like, "You are mine now. I am going to end you and make you suffer for what your agent makes you do to me. Die!" And then she tries to slap you, and then she tries to slap you. You see that she starts to become invisible. She's like, "No, just stop. Make me finish this, you bitch. It's mine. It's my turn for revenge. No!" And then she gets pulled away by another portal. She didn't open this time.
Okay.
Yeah, give you a moment to react to what happened. What are you thinking, Redreus?
Like, I'm not sure. uh, I'm trying to refocus on the voice I heard before.
You realize that there is more of that voice in your head. Maybe there is like more potential within you that you have not yet unlocked. Maybe it's worth
Okay.
investigating in the future. Okay. Back to the arena. Yvette, all the wars that you have, the war that you have just exploded. The lights turned out, and you start feeling the smell of blood.
All right. That is not a good sign. So I try to look around. What is this smell? Can I see blood anywhere?
There is like something that's starting to smell blood within the crowd, and then you see somebody which is being beaten, like eaten in the crowd, and everybody's like, "What? No!" Ah! And then there's like people getting attacked in the crowd by you don't know exactly what, and Clementine is like, "Oh no! Oh no! The words have been destroyed. All right, the act is down. Everybody, just don't panic. Everything is going to be fine. This is all part of the show. We better fix this shit."
But I don't know how to do it.
And then you receive another phone call.
I'm so. Oh, yes. Who is it?
Yvette, call Marcus. You and Marcus together can do it. Is Marcus here?
Marcus? Yeah, I think Marcus. Okay, I jump here. Marcus, come. I need your help.
I changed it to already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. It's not Marcus, but what do you need? What is going on here?
Well, we need to fix something. I don't know how, but if we don't do that, I think everything is going to be wrong. So I don't know. We need to fix this once.
What do we need to do?
Fix it, but I don't know how can I do it.
Lydia, give me like an awareness check.
Okay. 2 + 2 4.
You realize that Yvette is referring to the wards that are around the arena, and you start seeing them because they just exploded and their mana is still there. As an external, you could physically move through these wards like a ghost and activated them like all together. But somebody must channel you into these wards, and Yvette can do that.
Okay. She has to like move
Like,
me through those wards.
yes, basically.
Okay, okay. I know what we have to do. I need your help. I need to be close to these wards so that I can fuse them with magic and turn them on again.
Okay, so I only have to approach them, like be close to them, and that's it?
You have to bring me close to them.
All right. So, where are they?
Yeah, there is like a lot. There's like one here, whatever.
lot?
It's like doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just
So
go to the first one.
I choose one. Okay. So come here. Yeah, this one. All right.
yeah,
So
Yeah, and then
the
when it's like,
to push me
yeah.
through it or what?
yes, you can. Yvette, you feel that there is Marcus is not really physical right now, so you can take his consciousness and push it around that if you wanted.
okay, I do that.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to push you. Okay. Don't be afraid. Whew.
All
1, 2,
right.
3, and I push.
You push him, and then you see that his soul starts jumping like boom, 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 like an effect. It's like going the entire arena, and everybody's like, "Whoa, what is going on?" And then you basically all the words that before were have a different color now starts being the green color light, and then they activate, and as they activate, basically they create a shield around the people in the public. Volo, the people around you, it seemed like that they are having like this ghost shield like being created around them. On the distance
Ghost
though,
shield.
you spot something unsettling. There is like somebody that tried to attack someone, but now is being stopped by it. It's a small ghoul. And you realize it because it's like definitely one of the revamps. And it's like,
Okay.
damn it. Wouldn't stop us. And then you see that a lot of them that cannot attack the public anymore now are starting to point at the people on the stage, which are not being warded, as if you are a target. And all of a sudden, you feel surrounded. You see the soul coming. Is like, hey! Why there is a guy that just tried to bite me in the ass? Hey, this is not part of the show. I'm not paid for this. And Glenda is like, shh, it's fine. Hey, he's like just playing around with this. This is all part of the show. And everybody's like, yes. None of us is gonna die here tonight. And then you see that all these ghosts are rapidly approaching. What you guys gonna do?
They are approaching what? They are like in everywhere, no?
Yes, but they are approaching the center of the arena, trying to attack
Okay.
everybody that is there. Marcus, Yvette, the emotional damage barrier has lifted. You are both full of shield value again.
Okay. Do we have magic?
Yes,
Okay.
and your weapons get quietly flying off back to you.
Yoo-hoo. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Now we are talking.
But you said Marcus. Am I Marcus now or Lydia again?
Yes, still ladies.
Okay.
I will tell you when you change that. It's
Yeah,
like
because you called me Marcus. That's
yeah,
why I
no,
was
it's a bit
confusing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
know.
so what's you guys gonna do?
Well, first of all, Yvette is still like traumatized about what happened the last session. So she wants to protect everyone. So she wants to protect Marcus or Lydia. I didn't. Sorry, it's Lydia or Marcus.
Right now it's Lydia.
Lydia right now.
She wants Lydia.
Yes.
Okay, so she wants to protect Lydia because she's the one who is closer to her, and she wants to protect everyone. So Like, but she's unable to use magic right now. She's just afraid.
All right. And you feel like this burst of courage coming through you, kind of. But it's kind of shattered after a moment because you see the masterminds from these creatures coming in. And they're like, hello, Arena. We are going to bite you and eat and feast on you for weeks. And you will never be able to get out of here. That's right, brother. And there's like another ghoul, like coming in on the top. And it's like, yes, sister. Yes. We will kill them all and nobody can do something about it. Ah. Finally, the feast can begin, and the only thing I can do is eat you all so we can lift the barrier. It's not gonna be hard. Please, stop on the big one. And then you see that the two brothers kind of channel magic and summon like a giant ghoul, like in the middle of the public. And the public still thinks it's like part of the show. But this ghoul is like, I don't know, 20 meters. It's like, like coming in. It's like walking in, it's like smashing part of the arena. You're starting to feel a bit over surrounded right now. What are you guys gonna do? The bear is completely passed out. He cannot help it. It's broken.
Okay. As I'm suspecting that what happened with June is that he got infected with the revamp gene or something like that, I'm like actually pretty worried about that now. And I start looking at the ceiling in case I can see her through the multitude. Maybe she's one of the goals that is attacking the people. I'm like, yeah, looking every place.
Awareness difficulty 8.
Okay. One. Okay.
You don't spot anybody.
Okay, that's actually a relief for me. And I use the hook of the bear to push myself to the center.
Okay. No, the bear. You're just carrying the bear with you? Okay.
I'm using his hook. I suppose it's attached to his arm or something like that.
Okay.
Guys, what happened with Redrose?
I think he just disappeared.
Yes,
I don't
disappeared.
know.
He's 3 meters tall. How can he just disappear?
Well, Sherlock, it's look around. He's not here, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't here either. I was like
Okay,
up on the grate.
wait a minute. Did you say that revamp? Like
Yeah,
vampire?
these guys are revamps.
Maybe they are afraid of fire.
Doubt it.
Like
I'm not
maybe.
actually sure, but
Yeah, me neither. But we can try. I can do fire, and then I can burn all of this.
focus on the little ones. The big ones for sure aren't afraid of fire.
Okay, so you focus on the big ones, and we on the little ones. Okay, deal.
Easy job for me, you know? Thank you.
Welcome.
All right. Initiative. You're gonna have the first initiative. I'm gonna give it to you since the situation. These guys do your things.
Oh, we start initiative?
Yes.
You may start with the little ones. Maybe you took care of them in one attack or something.
Okay.
Okay. Please roll. Chance to it. I think 1.
Cool.
How much did you
That-
do? Chance to it.
Me?
Yeah, you are shooting fire.
No, but okay, I understand. Okay. Okay, 5.
Okay,
Nice!
you hit him with the fire, and the ghoul is like
Hmm.
just goes into the fire, and is more vicious than before. It does receive the damage, and it's like definitely burned, but it's going dangerously close to Val. And Val
No,
is
but
like, oh
but
shit!
she's attacking the little ones.
Yeah,
The
yeah, the
little ones
little
are
ones.
also becoming more ferocious.
Yes.
Fuck.
No, but
Well,
Bael is more
fucking
approaching me. Bael is
on.
more closer to me. It's like this.
Okay, let's use the first actions. 3 more actions. Go. We have let's time. Come on, we need to wrap up.
Okay, but with the fire, I didn't kill all of them, right? They are just burned.
No, they didn't
I-
die. They just like walked into the
Okay.
fire. You see that they received the damage, but they didn't die. But they
Okay.
burned, they received it. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. All right, I will use. How many actions do I have left? 4?
3.
Okay, so I'm going to approach this part. So 3 actions, and then I'm going to use my energy ball.
Mhm.
This guy twice, and this guy 1.
Okay. How much damage does your energy ball does?
4.
Okay. I did 6 on the first one. How much?
Okay, I did 5 on the first
Okay, I did
one.
4 on the second one.
I
Okay,
did 1,
you hit, and the third one I did 1.
5.
So you managed to hit. You cannot decide to hit this one twice and this one none, or like 1 and 1.
No, this one. 1.
You attack this one twice, or 1-1. Sorry.
1. This one 1, and
Okay.
this twice.
No, yeah, but you managed to hit only with 2 hits out of 3. So you
Yeah,
can
so-
divide them.
This one.
Okay. So basically you attack that one is like boom boom. It's like still moving and getting closer to you dangerously. It seems like that these ghouls, while they are receiving damage, they are not feeling it. They are different than the ones that you fought last time. And then the girl speaks and she's like, how do you like our zombie ghouls? You're not gonna defeat them this way. No. They are modified,
so
you see. You're gonna eat them all and we're gonna feast. And then the big one makes us another step. Boom! Boom! And then the arena just like starts to tremble a bit.
Guys, how can we kill these guys?
If they are dead, maybe you can use magic possession.
Well, technically I cannot use it on life.
Yeah.
Dead
then-
things?
But
But yeah, they are dead.
Yvette used all her actions though. So it's like 3 of you guys. Actually, four.
Marcus! No,
It's
Lydia!
I think it's
Lydia,
Lydia.
sorry!
It's Lydia. I could try. Can I try to use that? Yeah, I could try to use magic possession.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not
try.
sure. Okay.
I did 6.
Oh
chance
god.
to-
No, it's not
Okay,
working.
if you use magic possession, it's like it's a bit stunned for a moment, then it keeps going and it wants to slash you.
Okay, well, let's do it differently then. I use an energy ball on this guy here next to me.
Okay.
Please hit. I have a 3.
Okay. We did 1. What was that? An energy
It's-
ball?
Energy ball, yes.
How much damage does the energy ball does?
It's 9 damage.
Holy shit! You hit
It's
him in the
because
face
of
with it.
it's because of the spellcasting bonus.
Okay.
The 5
Really?
points in spellcasting.
Man, I thought it was 4. 4 damage.
Okay, so you hit him in the face with the energy ball,
Yes.
and basically he falls down. But he's still alive, he's trying to move, but he falls down.
Then he'll get 2 shots of my pistol.
You see that he's regenerating. So
Yeah, I
you
will
shoot
shoot with
him,
my pistol as fast as I can so that he hopefully cannot regenerate.
and you manage to damage him enough to not regenerate, and he just stands still. But now you
Okay.
realize there is like way more popping in from behind him.
Okay.
It's like an endless horde. And they are dangerously going close to the wards, and you notice that there is a pattern. They are trying to damage them so they can then attack all the people in the public. It's useless, the other says. Even if you wanted to evacuate all these people, they can't. We have locked all the exit. This place is our trap now, and you are within it. He has like this mad grin on his face.
That's good, because I was not thinking on letting you run.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Like, are we like? Do we know that Redreus fell on the floor, like under the floor? Because I was thinking about breaking the floor and escape from here.
Oh, we have thought about this too. See, I've seen what happened with that little girl that dragged away your friend because I have night vision. So we thought about blocking the underway route. And she's like, there is no escape even from underground.
Well, I tried.
But it was a good call, actually. I did think about it, so.
Into the roof.
Actually, from the roof, Volo, you start.
Yes.
You look at the roof, and you start seeing at the light.
Light.
Yeah, there's light.
Can I throw awareness?
Okay, you throw awareness. Just wait a second. Don't roll. In the meantime, Redreus,
Trying focus on the
there's a
side.
portal that opens up here. And there's like a voice of somebody's like, come on, come here. Waste no time. We need your help. Your friends need your help.
Yeah, I'm
And as
going.
I say, the voice of a woman like working to go in.
Yes, I'm going, yeah.
You
Sure.
go in? Okay. You're going inside the portal. Volo. Awareness. Difficulty 3.
3, okay. 3!
Ooh, you do it. You
Yep.
look in the sky and you start to feel energy. Not just normal energy. Holy energy.
Oh.
Hallelujah.
And then you see a man coming in from the sky, being dragged by something, going down, and it's like, in the name of Agantor, the father of us all.
Il padre?
The church has declared this the hunting ground of everyone. It's like slowly coming down. And you
Is it
start to
you?
see the candles like in his like belt. And then you realize it's Il Padre, it's him coming
Il
in.
padre!
It's like,
Il padre!
all your sins will be cleansed. And then it goes down with this holy music, and then it just falls down. And then it's like, it is good to see you, my young boy Volo. Now it is time we exercise all these rebels. Activate the words! And you see that the words get activated, and they have like a secondary function. And there is like this energy that starts pushing away the people and just kind of weakens them, all these like revamps that are around you. And they all fall down to the ground. So you feel they are way more vulnerable now. But this is not all, because a few portals start opening in. One of them pulls out Redreus, which comes down to the
Hello.
arena.
Redreus!
Hey guys, guess what I can do now? I can change my hands into miniguns. Whoa!
What?
We're gonna do so much things. And there was something like very similar to something of sucking something like like these all around, kind of.
Okay. And then you see that there's like a lot of targets coming to you next, like being like clearly like in the line of sight for you to shoot. And then it's like you see other portals opening in, and then the public at this point has lost it. It's like the biggest show they've ever seen in their life. You see another woman coming out from a portal, and she comes in like on one of the sides of the arena, and she's like, "Hello, I am Sister Emilia." And then she has like this halberd, which is like a scythe, and she starts attacking like some of the creatures that there are around her, and then she makes like very good moves with the halberd, like she spins around, and then one of them tries to run out, and then she pushes the halberd in, and the halberd kind of extends and stabs the creature from the back before it can run away. And another portal opens in, and this one is actually a person that you already met before, which is Sister Christina, which like opens up like a portal on the other side, and she starts like stabbing a lot of creatures on the other area. She's actually the responsible for all these portals and the person that was actually taking you out, Redreus.
Wow, there are a lot of people here.
And
Yeah,
that's
like
not
full of
all.
faces.
That's not all, because from the last portal you see another woman, the one that attacked Redreus.
That's one. That's her.
And then she just jumps on the other girl and she starts ripping her apart. And she's like, "In the name of the church, you will die, 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 die." She starts like stabbing them viciously until basically she cannot move. Like, die, die. And she's like the blood around her.
So she's with us?
Yes.
She's with us? What?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You have quite a different church here.
Yes. There is a bit of characters right now on the screen.
Yeah, like, whoa.
Okay. Now it's Bolo's turn and Redreus' turn. Which ones of you want to act first?
Volo, you seems to know them. I leave you the way.
Okay. Il Padre! Oh, you knew we were here.
Well, I was the one that organized all this, and after that, the doctor will definitely go and visit you. But
And
we will talk about we killed all these assholes.
Is that the legendary Sight of Mercy?
Oh, yes. And that one is the Whip's Word of Justice and the Sickle of Vengeance by my little lady cute girl over there. And he points like at Sister, the other one that is murdering the other one. That's Sister Angela, by the way.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I have to behave. I'm super excited right now. Okay, now we can finally do this. I will aim for the giant.
Okay.
I am from the ring and I start running up the grades.
Sorry, wait, Bolo, wait a second. We don't have the
What?
right music for this. Bael, turn on the music. Now you can go.
I keep running again. I go up the grades and as I don't have sword, I will wait. Yeah, I will punch with my power fist the giant in the ankle.
Okay. The giant is like weakened, so you basically push him down, and by the way of cinema, he just falls down. You have an opening.
Okay.
You feel
Okay,
energy,
then-
and you feel like that your revamp within you is resonating with the energy of the giant, and you feel like you could use it to pull out the sword of Sanshiro within you.
Oh, then yeah, if I started feeling that pure energy of that you were talking before,
Yes.
I want to absorb it from the giant.
Okay. You can try and absorb with the energy, but you feel that if you go and overdo, you might not be able to control it.
I will take the risk.
Okay.
I feel pretty confident.
Please give me a roll.
I,
From 1 to 6,
Il
depending on
Padre
much.
has boosted my energy. Okay, I will roll. 5.
Okay. Okay, it's good. You receive like a good plenty of energy, and you still don't get overrun that much.
Okay, then as soon as I start absorbing the energy of the giant, partially at least, I start elevating. I'm floating as I'm absorbing the energy.
Okay.
And once I'm like half a meter off the ground, I raise my arms, and the Santir's words just start materializing between my hands.
And you see the blade like falling into you and materializing. You're now wielding the blade of Sanshire once more with all its powers.
Okay. I'm in control of myself, but you can see a glow in my eyes that it's the same purple glow that the revamps have.
Okay.
Wow.
And
Wait, what?
now, wait, because I'm searching for the name of the attacks. I want to use. No. I first have to charge. Okay. I want to
you
attack.
are fully charged right now. Don't worry.
We are fully charged. Okay, then I want to use the ability of the weight of the planet. So I rise my sword,
Okay.
and as I do, you all start feeling a pressure that it's pushing you against the floor, but it's not very strong on the allies. But the enemies like start smashing themselves against the floor.
Mm-hmm. And then it's
Like they are being absorbed.
They are being like falling down, like they cannot stand. The gravity is just so strong. And the other one is like the boss is like, what? What sorts of power is this?
Come on, guys! It's your turn! I will keep them unable!
Go. Each one of you describe me a cool action. Come on. Rule of cinema. Everything is gonna happen.
Can I jump on the head of the giant and just totally rip the head off with my miniguns? Just to tell Volo, hey, I can show you now what I have.
Okay. Exactly.
Yeah, like, and like until the head is totally not cut by, I'm like, yeah.
And the giant just disperses into thin air of purple mana.
So that's what I can do, Volo, now.
All right.
That's so cool.
Yvette, Marcus, what do you do?
Well, Marcus, do you want to go first?
Okay, I can go first. Lydia, not Marcus.
Yeah,
Sorry.
about
Lydia,
that,
do you want to go first?
about that,
Yeah.
Marcus comes back.
Okay. Then
So,
Marcus, okay? All right. So I want to climb on here,
Okay.
on top, and then I want to jump off,
Uh-huh.
and then in slow-mo, like in the Matrix, I want to use my pistol and shoot like those two guys down here in their heads.
Okay. And it works. It's like bam, bam, and then like boom, boom, like falling down in slow-mo.
Nice.
Actually, it happens because the many drones from the stage kind of make them fall down in slow-mo, you know? So people falling down on the stage and everybody's like, oh, Marcus. All right. Yvette.
Okay. So I want to use a magic possession in the
Okay.
ropes
Okay.
of the ring.
Okay.
And then take control of them, and they put them around the neck of the enemies. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay,
Right
so
around the legs. So you want to tie them basically on the legs.
yeah. I wanna tie them, and try to kill them with that.
Okay, you
Like,
tie them, and they're like going
Okay.
to move, and then they just shock themselves out. Like they try to like get shocked and die. And as I try to pull them off. Okay,
Yeah.
in the meantime, you see the other sisters that already made a short work of the others. Like, for example, Sister Angela completely destroyed the other girl. Now do you see they're just basically pieces of meat. And you see that Sister Christina just uses her whip sword to jump around and whip some of them, get them close, stab them, and makes like some like kicks and like use the whip sword actually as a whip to just cut and slash some of them. And the other one with the scythe, she also does the same thing, you know, with the Albert, sorry. And Il Padre slowly walks down to the other. And the other is like, what do you want from me, old man? Do you think I'm scared of an old timer? And it's like, you should. He drops down a candle and he pushes it to his mouth. And it's like, what? He just takes off like a lighter. He turns on the candle and it's like, here, Merry Christmas, you motherfucker. And he walks away. It was not actually a candle. It was dynamite to explode. So it goes away. It's like, Agantor forgives, I don't. It just walks away back in the arena. And you see that the lights like kind of starts like shining, and Clementina takes the action in as the other revamps get the stories like, did you like the show tonight? And everybody's yes. It's like if it's your chance to cheer with the public if you want. You're gonna cheer up with the public, or you're just gonna do
Well,
nothing?
for me it was pretty hard, so no.
I grabbed my sword normally,
And the sword
and I cheer with the public.
the sword starts, yeah, the sword you cheer it with the public, and you do it a little bit, and then you notice that the sword starts disappearing on your hand.
Okay, yeah. We did it!
Thank you everyone for being with us tonight. We hope to invite this guest again in the future, hopefully in the near future. And I don't know, something within Eli that just listened. This is like, I don't know, man, I don't feel like it. And you see that Sister Christina comes in and she's like, okay, now it's the time that we will clear up the rest of this mess. It is good to see you all anyway. But don't worry, we'll take care of this. And she opens up a portal. The doctor has agreed to see you now that he has assessed what your conditions are. Are you ready to meet him?
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm not really sure what is going on with me.
Yes,
You know, I have
exactly.
like a lot of blackouts, but no one has told me anything yet.
Yeah, this is why you're going to meet the doctor. Come on, go
Okay.
in. No worries, it's safe. And she opens up like this portal. She asks you to go in.
But are
Do
we
you
meeting
guys-
a doctor or exorcist?
Do you guys
Okay.
cross the portal or
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going
I'm
to
re-
close because I'm really worried.
Okay, let's
So
go.
I don't have
Oh
any option.
well, if that goes there, then I'll go too.
Okay, you go into the portal and you find yourself like in a scenery that is like completely away than whatever you were before. You spawn like here.
Can we all go? No.
Yeah. And you see this man
I'm sorry.
wearing like a mask, like tinkering with some stuff. Not really paying much attention, but then he realizes that you're going in. It's like, I guess you have come here. First of all, allow me to thank you for all the trouble that I have caused you to unite. I know that being injured like you are has been not easy, especially for everyone except the Dreus, I guess.
Hey, I lost my head.
But if you're all here, means that you're all sick. Some of you in a good way, actually, most of you in a good way, some of you in a bad way. I'm going to explain soon. But
Yeah,
first,
you mean this is why I'm like always having blackouts? Like I'm there sometimes and then I'm somewhere else and I don't even know what's happening anymore.
well, do you want to start with Marcus then? I guess each one of you has my diagnosis, but if you want to start with Marcus, why not? I wanted to leave the best for the last.
Well, I mean, I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, probably we should prioritize him.
He takes a deep breath and he gets close to you. It's not that tall actually, but it's like, okay. It gets close to you and it's like you went inside a magic core reactor and you were bombed by a chunk of radiations that
Yeah, that's as far as I can remember as well.
has altered your system.
Okay.
I am afraid, young Marcus, that you have magic cancer.
What? That does not sound good, but what does it mean exactly?
It means that the balance between you and your external has been severed in a way that it's not coming back.
You mean
And
that's why I don't have any connection to her anymore?
no, it's the contrary. She has way too much connection with you. You see, as
Okay,
the cancer advances, she will slowly takes possession of your body and consume you because there is no longer balance between you. This means that you are dying, Marcus Theo.
Wait a moment. I go between them. So, like, who are you? Like, how can we trust you? Then we appeared here, and then you say Marcus is dying, and that's it. Are you a doctor?
I
You're
am more than a
you're not
doctor.
going to do nothing.
I have done this test because I needed to see on the field what you guys were capable of. And while you were doing that, my drones were taking blood samples out of you, mana samples out of you, and I have made my own calculations. You see, he presses a button and you see like here that there is like a screen with the physiology of the physiology of Marcus showing up, and there's like this hologram that shows him and the condition on his body, and you can see that part of his body has been irremediably corrupted, and then there's like the screen says no way back.
Well, whatever this shit says, I'm not going to give up. He's like my brother.
but you mean if our connection is that strong, that means that sometimes she's controlling, like in these blackouts, that Lydia is taking over?
Yes, Lydia is taking over your body because your body will soon belong to her. However, I can help you slow down the process for a little bit. I can give you 2 special items, and it's like one of them is like it has the shape of a bullet. One of them, this bullet, will slow down when it's needed, and there's like it's like a box full of them. Also giving it to you, and this bullet, and it's only one. This will complete the transformation when you cannot be able to control it anymore. You can use them with your gun on your head.
Mm-hmm.
That's the maximum I can do for you, Marcus Steele.
Well, that's great. I basically have to shoot myself.
But
I
this
mean,
has no sense. Like,
I
are you
chose
going
a,
to give up and that's it? Are you going to kill yourself? And
I mean,
then
I didn't say that. I just like he said I should shoot myself if I wanted to be over.
and then you accept it? Like, okay, I have this, and that's it.
Give
Well-
him some time, Yvette.
well,
There's
No,
much
it's
to
not
process.
fair.
No. I mean, I don't want to do this. No.
I can do it for you if you want.
No, wait.
No, that's not the point.
No. Look, he said we have some time, yeah?
yes.
We have some
Yeah,
time
but
to figure this
I
we
know.
out.
have some time, and eventually you will die.
Let's look, and maybe we find a way to make this well, not happen.
I sit on the floor. Whatever.
But this other, you gave me also this other bullet for to make it not happen fast. Do I also have to shoot it into my face or to my head?
Yeah, but it's not really going to pierce your head. It's a bullet of mana.
Hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure it will feel the same than shooting myself with a bullet.
I'm afraid that's the maximum I can do for you right now. In case there's a new solution, I can let you know. I will not stop search, but I will be frank with you, Marcus. You don't have much choice.
Can you even tell me how long it will take?
That depends on you. The more you will use your mana, the more you will hasten it.
So you mean like the longer it takes, also these blackouts will come more often?
Yeah. If you stop using your mana today, probably you will have like 2 years.
Well, that would be 2 years of finding another solution.
True. But do you also want to stop the fight right now?
You mean if I use my mana, how long? Could be like a few weeks or a few months if I still go on fighting.
Depends on how much you use it. If you
Uh,
use it like a few, maybe a year. If
well,
you use a
then
lot of it, if you go in
then
Gemini
I'm-
mode, you're not gonna last
Okay.
a few weeks.
all right. Then I will focus on using my pistol from now on.
Well, that's the maximum I can do for you, I'm afraid. But for the others, the other 3 of you, I might have better solutions and hopes. Like the young Marvarid over here. See, you are traumatized, seems like. I have seen you have like this something, this little spark in your eyes. Say, would you like to become one of my experiments? I could give you like immense powers. Like the power of one of the magic families, for example.
I look at him. I'm not an experiment. Sorry.
What a letdown and mediocrity. Fine then. Just be mediocre as you should be. He just walks away.
Can I grab him?
You try to
I
grab
do
him.
really want to fight now.
As you try to grab him,
Like I'm
awareness.
not going to fight. I just want to grab him.
Okay.
Like not fighting.
Okay. Okay.
I grab him and I say, if you're a doctor, just do what a doctor do and try to help people, not to be an asshole. Just let my family and my friends alone. And I push him away.
He just it gets pushed away and it just doesn't even turn back and it's like, my dear, science is not made by nice people. All the discoveries that have been made by assholes that know what should have been done. Only the weaklings and the bad medics are limited by stuff like ethics. I really hate that word. Now get out of my sight. And then
Of course we will go.
And then he walk next to Volo. And it's like, young Volo Sanshire, June has told me a lot of you.
What do you know about June?
See, she is actually here.
Wait, what?
Let me call my assistant 1 second. Nevis! Nevis, can you come out 1 moment, please? And then you see like this Noon, which is like full of scars and the skin is like damaged working in. She's like, yes, master. Bring up the test subject number 27. It's like, yes, master, immediately.
Say test number?
Yes. See, like you, she was about to turn into a revamp. And I have understood why you have not turned yet, which is an advantage for you, my kid. Would you like to know why? It's like, yes, you said it like with a very mad green, with mad voice, like a mad scientist.
Yeah, I think I want to know.
You, and it's like, takes up this finger, like pointing up to your chest. Eva sword on your chest. And that sword,
What?
it's preventing you from expressing your beauty as a revamp. You see, that sword is very powerful, and you just use it. I saw it in its all gloriousness. But it cannot stop you turning into a revamp. Eventually, the sword will crack, and then you will turn into a ghoul. Unless I stop it, of course. You have 2 options before you. I can unleash your revamp capabilities and turn you into a full revamp, as you should be. Or I could extract the sword from your chest indefinitely and use your revamp curse for you to have the sword all the time. But the sword will lose all its powers and will become just a toy. So what you will choose, Volo Sanchire? You don't have to reply me now. No. It gives you like a communicator. This communicator will tell me when you are ready to go. If you want to take the treatment, of course.
Huh. Okay. I think I need to know a bit more to decide. Is June coming?
You see her coming in like from the other side of the room, and she's like, Volo, Volo, is that you?
June, are you okay?
And she ran towards you and she hugs you. She's like, oh, Volo. But as soon as you hug her, you notice that she also like has her eyes have turned purple and she has fangs. She is a revamp.
Okay. Are you really June?
Yes, that's me. I'm going to meet a group of special people, and they will teach me how to use my powers so I don't turn into a ghoul. The
So,
Dr. Rotgar here helped me control the urge, but I still need to master it.
so you are in control of yourself.
Yes, for now.
That's a relief.
But
Okay.
I haven't unlocked my bioweapon yet, and if I want to learn how to use it properly, I need to train. See,
So this asshole actually it's a bit more useful than it looks, huh?
yeah, I mean, he saved my life, so I trust him. He says right. He's a bit weird. He's a crazy scientist for sure. But I believe in him.
Then now that I know this, I have something to do and I I hope you forgive me. I walk towards this guy and I
Mhm.
punch him in his chest with all my strength with the power fist.
Okay. Chance to it. I did 5.
Oh come on. Ah fucking one!
You try to punch
go.
him, and he turns into a ghost, and he just goes behind you. And he's
Ah,
like, "What has gotten into you, my young Volo? Have you becoming feral already? Or you're just stupid?"
yeah, I become feral in the moment you suggest my friend to kill himself.
It is not a suggestion. It is mercy. He was going to die either way. I gave him option. You should be thanking me. I see that it's like very mad.
Mercy, you say? You're just a crazy man.
I guess I was wrong about you all.
Can
Fine.
And
I
we were
use?
wrong about you.
Can I take off my sword
Yes.
and put it closer to his neck and
He,
say, "Just don't approach, man, or I will kill you."
he just like remains silent in his mask and is like, I'm done playing with you. You have wasted your chance. He just snaps his finger and he just turns into gas and goes away. And then June is like, well, I guess that was that. And his assistant also goes away. I guess this was that. Didn't really go as I expected, but I don't blame you. I just think you did the wrong choice. He was a powerful ally. Anyway,
Well, actually, I'm thinking of using the transponder that he gave me. But yeah, the punch is not related with what happened to you or what told with me. I simply cannot deal with people that suggest my friends to kill themselves for mercy.
awareness, awareness,
Me?
awareness. Everyone.
But who?
Difficulty 6.
3.
A fucking one.
Well, but +2, 5.
Oh yeah, +3,
Yeah.
4.
3 plus 2, 5.
You see that Rotgar
No,
appears for a moment behind the draws, and
Opus one.
is like, we
Hey,
don't have time to talk. But if you want to talk with me about how I'm sensing your power, Here you are. And it drops like a thing to you, and then he leaves. Communicator to you.
Okay. What he dropped?
It dropped a communicator that you could implement
Okay.
within you.
Okay. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I
Okay.
need more power.
Take it, and that is it. And then you see that the space is starting to kind of crumble, and you see that the portal is opening. It's like, hey, this place is starting to crumble. Come back. The reality. This was like some kind of reality illusion room. It's difficult to explain, but you
Okay.
need to leave before it's dangerous. And June is like, don't worry, I know my way out. We will meet each other again, and by then I will be way stronger than before.
See you, June. Good luck.
Thanks.
And I don't think I've lost a great ally. I don't think I have to be friend with my allies, and I don't think he's the kind of person that needs me to be his friend to do the experiments he wants.
Yeah, but when you will face yourself between becoming feral or not, you might change your idea. You know, it's kind of a life-changing experience. But this is not my fight, it's yours. And she walks away. You see the portal that it's opening in? What do you do?
Well, guys, this has been an experience, but I'm out.
Let's go.
You get teleported inside of Vile's apartment. All right, if you have a few minutes, I would like to close in with something else. So if it's okay for you guys. So,
Yep.
okay. And inside the Viola's apartment, you see that there is Christina, which opened the portal for you. And she's like, I arrived here thanks to the help of Ginevra. So we saved some time. See, while you were inside, I received a call from Redden, and I thought it was important for you to listen. And Redden walks in the middle and is like, all right, I guess while you were playing fighting entertainment, I guess, I was talking with all my contacts. So now I know what we are supposed to do in this town. And we have three options, and I would like for you to decide where we go. So I will start illustrating all the three plans. Are you ready?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
he presses like a button, and he opens up the TV that it's there. All right. So crisis number one. Apparently, Joseph Tempest is using the template for the droids that you found to create an army of droids in order to militarize the entire nation. We think this is bad because it means to take control of the nation by force. And we would like to investigate and question him to make sure he's doing the right thing. Crisis number two. We finally managed to find an opening to attack the Freedom Point and rescue the elusive one. But that would mean that we will have to go and fight against Alina. The
Okay.
third issue is that Juan Cortez is finally on the move. Seems like he came out from his hideout, and this might be our chance to rescue him and to help him out. Seems like there is like a lot of allies and enemies that are preparing to attack him. So we cannot do all these things together, but the more we wait, the more the others will empower themselves, and they will have more resources at their disposal. I have three contacts. One of them, for Joseph, is apparently some kind of journalist. Her name is Tempest. Was Tempest something? Sky Tempest. Yes, it was Sky Tempest. The contact for the Freedom Point is Elizabeth Zerboros, which apparently is leading the whole operation. My sister. While for Juan Cortez, seems like that Wallace Griffinwell is on the move. So he will probably supervise the entire operation for you. So choose which one you want to solve first.
You didn't say nothing about the fourth crisis.
I said 3 crises.
Yeah, you didn't say the fourth one. Marcus is dying.
Oh. Oh.
He remains silent for a
You
moment.
can choose between those 3, of course, but I think you forget the most important one. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not going to give up on him.
And Redden looks at you very serious and is like, listen, I know that Marcus dying, as I heard just before, is unsettling. But we have a duty for these people and for this nation. These crises are bigger than us. The urgent that will break that wall that my sister managed to fix just a little bit will crumble. And if we don't unite Cortesia, if we don't unite all the nations, we are all going to die. That doctor, while mad, that can be, he unfortunately is a reliable source on that side, at least. And if he says that there is nothing to do, I am led to believe that there is nothing to do. And even if it was, would you really risk the entire nation over Marcus right now? Because I won't stop you if you want to do it. But you must understand what we are going through. Because I know what you're feeling. This is
So
why
you are
I don't
saying
feel
that
like I want to stop you.
you are saying that you were going to stop me if I care about Marcus? That's what you fucking saying?
No,
You
I'm
no,
saying
of
that
course you're
Yvette,
always so
let
cold.
me intervene. I may have an idea.
No, Redden, this is not about you and me, okay? This is more. So if
Oh, guys, I know
fuck
what
all
we're
of you,
doing.
okay? Fuck all of
Guys,
you.
I will.
I go to the garage.
I will reach out to Samir. Maybe she can ask her external. Maybe she can find out something while we are, well, doing what is right and trying to fix this crisis. These crises.
Um, uh, I I actually have a hunch, and I think the right choice now is to go for Juan Cortés Retamoso. Um,
I let you decide. I will go. I will go after Yvette.
okay.
And you see that, Volo, you see that Redden is like, is conflicted. You
And then
give me an awareness check.
2 plus 3, 5.
I mean, you realize that definitely, if the situation was different, he would definitely support Yvette 100%.
And then I think I understand how you feel. I mean, I'm also struggling with my relationship right now, but let her be. This is not easy. We will need some time as a team. Uh, I'm I understand the faith that you have in that doctor. Like he's super famous and that things, but he may not know everything, and maybe we still have a chance. Don't let her lose the hope.
Are you asking me to lie to her?
No, I'm asking you to open mind. I think we may have an opportunity. I mean, maybe it's irrational. Maybe it's because I don't actually know how this really works. But um, we have just we are learning about new things nowadays, and I have a hunch about this revamp thing. Uh, it's something genetic. I really believe there's a lot of things we still doesn't know.
Maybe you're right. But even so, what do we do about this crisis right now?
Yeah, that's why I telling you. As I'm still following my hunch, I think we may learn more info about the revamps if we follow for Juan Cortés Retamoso.
I
And
see.
I will be honest with you, and also Redreus, as you are here. Um, from the first moment that Doctor gave me the two choices, I have two things in mind. The first to punch him, and the second one to become a revamp. I have no doubt in myself.
Wait, you want to become a revamp? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm completely sure.
But as
I lived my whole life as a human. I wasn't expecting the powers of my family, and I can give up on them to be with June, to understand her, and maybe to learn something new about the abilities of the Rubam, maybe something that could help Marcus.
yeah,
Being a sanctuary is my pride, but uh,
this might work. All right, I guess we are going to have a talk with Juan Cortez and maybe see if we can learn more about the revamps. I guess we would take two birds with a stone.
yes. I mean, it's a hatch, but I think
But how
it's a
can you
good
be so
choice.
sure that Juan has something to do with the revamps?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I'm sure that Alina doesn't know anything about the revamps. And probably Joseph Tempest does know. But, who will have more info than the leader of everything?
All right, then our curse is settled. And then he shuts down the screen. And it's like, I need a rest. And then Christina, that was silent the entire time, she's like, well, I will have to go back to the other church members, but if we will see each other again in the field, which I think we might, I wish you luck. And, well, try to find your own footing. You are our only hope. So, if we lose you, I don't know how much hope we have left in this world. And then she leaves. And this is where our session ends tonight.
Give me
Ooh.
one thing. I just want to say one thing.
Yes, please go.
We change front.
I want to say something to Yvette first.
Sure,
No, before we
please
end.
go.
Yvette, I know this is hard, but I need you to do one thing for me, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Once I have my next blackout, could you explain the situation to Lydia? I want you to tell her.
Okay, I approach him and I take his hand. Marcus, you are like my brother. I'm not going to give up on you, and I don't fucking care about the world. Okay, you are my family. You are probably my only family, and I'm not going to give up. I will do whatever I have to do, even the impossible, to
Thank you.
help you. Okay.
I will also do what I can.
I hug him.
I hug her back, obviously.
Man.
Are you crying?
Well, yeah, no, something gone to my eye. Yes. Not crying at all. Man, what an ending. Amazing, amazing, everyone. Thank you for being with us tonight. I hope you will follow
Thanks.
us on the next episode. You guys had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
Yes,
was
yes.
Yeah, it
nice.
was really good.
Woo! Intense.
Oof.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say thank you for the Twitch chat for being with us. And I will see you next time. Ciao belli.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
Bye.